just what guided me this way. Oh, stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. It's the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. The pines, they often whisper. They whisper what no tongue can tell. He who drinks from the deep water, may he know the depths of the well. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. Oh, traveler, what have you seen? Where there crossroads, where you been, where you been? I once was standing tall, now I feel my back's against the wall. I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. To me, as you once did, but I could not see. And I don't wonder, as a wayward son, or was a heart to be haunted by the smoking gun. Oh, stand unshaken, amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. Stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world.
Oh man, fucking Sonic music is absolutely insane. Like Shadow the Hedgehog songs, like this game sucks ass. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I like Shadow. Shadow's cool. That game is fucking ass, and it is not fun. That to me, maybe other people like it, but hey, whatever. It's not my cup of tea. But that song fucking, it's fucking sick as hell. I'm sorry, my inner like fucking 12-year-old is like, that's so cool. That's so epic. Anyways, let's get this fucking show started.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Oh, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Oh. What about birthing children? Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds? Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive. He's like, we got company, boys. Chillers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives. The greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring yours truly, the indomitable, unkillable Jimmy Bim, here with session 5, I think it is, of Bloodborne. I've lost track of what we're doing. I'm gonna roll with you. I'm out of my fucking mind right now, okay? I'm out of it. It's over. My brain is broken. And by that I mean I'm kind of like a little bit tired today. I'm a little bit like off focus. It's probably the best way to put it. If I can put it any sort of way, we'll put it that way. I'm out of focus. My focus is off. My focus isn't here right now, you know? I don't know what's going on. But that's okay. That's fine. You'll fuck up some numbers sometimes. That's the most of it. It's not really a big deal when you think about it. Welcome, everybody. How you doing today? Hello, Kyler. Hello, Bimbo. Nell, Concord. How you guys all doing today? How are you all doing today? Enunciation's hard. It's difficult. Speaking's difficult. You don't understand the troubles I go through to speak. Still sick? It's at least better. That's the main concern I have. I know that shit can last for quite a while. That shit stuck with me for way too long. I remember, I still had remnants of it throughout my entire first Elden Ring playthrough, basically. I don't know if it's my allergies or if I got sick again, but I've been sneezing all day and my nose is clogged entirely. Everyone's fucking sick, Jesus. I'm just gonna last bit for like a week now. Yeah, that last bit fucking... It likes to hang on. At least that's nice. It's not like, you know, like the beginning, like, fucking killing you moments. Like, Jesus fuck, man. A lot of people are like, COVID is just kind of like a regular flu, a regular cold. That shit, like, fucking bops you in the jaw. That shit beat me up, man. I got it twice, and both times killed me. I'm like, holy shit. I'm not built for this. Hey, Seth, how you doing today? I was in the middle of Baldur's Gate 3 when stream started the night, and then, noticed what time it was. What time is it? You guys all have different time zones for me. I ignored I've ignored the night and moved on. We're fine. Don't worry. We're good. Because, like, I know you guys all have different sorts of times and stuff. This stream did start a little late for me, you know? So it's probably later for most people than normal. Are we alive? I feel like we're alive now. I can't tell. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alive? Alive. Okay, cool. Cool. Twitch didn't want to say the time? Yeah, it was a forbidden act. I said 4:40 my time and I exploded. A mistake on my part. I'll never mention time zones again. As long as I live. Hold up. Alright, back to the big screen. There we go. I tried to find a way to do it without, like, playing the intro again. We're good. Hi. Sorry about that. I'm very sorry about the sudden explosion. Thankfully, I can get that back up pretty quickly. That didn't take too long, right? Probably. I'm sure that could have been faster, but hey. Twitch didn't want... I just read the exact same thing Nell already said before. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing of me. I can't believe I just did it twice. That's so embarrassing. Hey, Bun, welcome. Bun, just warning you that a lot of the stuff coming into Bloodborne soon... there's a bit of a content warning for some of it. A lot of it contains, talk of pregnancies and situations like that, so, I'm not sure if that's something you might want to avoid, but that's a lot of Bloodborne's, story coming up, essentially. 4 minutes is very decent for a crash. I also took my sweet time. I made a mistake. I accidentally had to restart my computer twice, because I half turned it on. I'll explain later, but I half turned it on. It was really weird. But anyways... I'm gonna step right into it before I fucking crash again. Let's step into the gamer zone. So stupid. So stupid. Every time I do that. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't see anything. What do you mean you can't see anything? Okay. Oh, you just scared me for a sec. I thought it was like invisible. I was like, oh shit. That's not gonna go well. That's not gonna turn into a good stream. My screen's not working. Weird. I'm not really sure how to fix that, because other people seem to be able to see, and, I'm live and everything. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry. Have you tried, like, completely closing whatever app you're using entirely, and then going back in again? Because I'm not really sure how you're, watching currently, to be fair. Very odd. I'm sorry. I've no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. I don't know how to help. As Everything on my end is on. I can't fix anything from my end. I'm sorry. It's not a user error, unfortunately. I'm so sorry about that. I see Jimmy's back. Oh shit, Bun, you didn't hear me then. Okay. Bun, a warning for Bloodborne. Bloodborne contains a lot of content in regards to pregnancies and the like of that. It's a big part of Bloodborne's story, so I'm just having a content warning out there. If that's something you don't want to see right now, I'd recommend staying away from Bloodborne. It's a big part of the story of Bloodborne. I don't want to cause any issues with that. You know what I mean? Also, I got like this guy I killed. I got his armor. It's here now too. If I want like pure yellow piss armor, which like I'm not against piss armor. I don't hate it, but like I don't want to wear it as my blood orange. If that makes sense to you, you know, for Henrik's hunter garb. The tactician old hunter Henrik was once partners with Father Gascoigne, and though they were fierce as a gallant duo, their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life. Henrik's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt and will be of great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. I appreciate the warning, but I just don't want to be alone right now. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. It's working now. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, well, as long as it's working. Who knows? It just decided to break. It was having a little bit of a moment to itself, huh? I can't blame it. Now, do I want to move forward to the next big part of the game? Or should I take a second and do other stuff? That's the question. That's the question. Because I could do some chalice dungeons right now. That's about it, really. Before I go into, like, the deeper part of the game. Okay, cool. Just checking, Bun. I just wanted that out there just in case, you know? Hello, Noah. Welcome to the Shorts chat. How you doing today? But, yeah, I could do some chalice dungeons, get a little bit stronger. But, we'll see. Elden Ring DLC looks dope. It does, if you've played it, but this is Bloodborne. Completely different game. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Because, like, don't get me wrong. Like, we can absolutely just, like, go right to the big boy that I'm saving. Am I missing any NPC stuff? That's probably important to check really quick before we lock in. Because is there any more saveable NPCs that I'm forgetting about? I want to save all of them, you know? Well, all the ones that won't kill all my ghouls. If that's the same for all of you. Wait, no, I got something last night. There's another place I can go. My bad. I forgot last time we played. Not last night. Last stream. I grabbed something just before we continued on. We're good. This isn't Elden Ring? No, this is Bloodborne, made by the same studio back in 2015. Okay, I got... I think I got all of them. As far as I know. Yeah, I got all the saveable NPCs we could. We're fine. Do you play Fortnite? No, I'm 25. Okay, so this time, what I can do is I can actually go back to the Helmwick Charnel Lane. Because we went back to Yusefka's clinic, if you remember, and I got myself a Canehurst summons. And they said, go back to the Charnel Lane, and you could be taken to Canehurst. So, let's take a little bit of a detour to a completely optional area in this game. But honestly, an area I think is wicked and cool. So it's kind of like, it's kind of sad that it's optional, you know? But like, it's cool as fuck. Oh. Jesus Christ, Grandmas, can we calm down? I just got here. Let's chill for a second. Let's just say hello. Meanwhile, 25% of Fortnite's player base is over 30. You know, I actually had no idea. This has just been my, like, go-to response. Oh, yeah. This guy's spawning here. We did this earlier at sunset. This guy spawns here all the time after the moon phase changes to midnight. Showing, like, an example of how the world changes, basically. You know? But, my go-to response to when someone asks me if I play something that's, like, primarily kids-related is that I'm 25. It's like, when that one person's like, do you play Poppy's Playtime? I'm like, no, I'm 25. Granted, I was playing Pikmin 4 at the time, so it's not really a great defense, but I... Alright, move to these guys. You're all in my way. You're causing a lot of problems. I never understood the appeal of Fortnite. It's a battle royale, but it's a theme park, you know? The basic appeal is like, here's a regular battle royale, but at the same time, it's essentially just like, here's all the IPs that we can get in one thing. It's like if Smash Bros was kind of boring. Alright, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. So if you go through the same area, but this time you have the Canehurst summons, these guys appear. And you get a creepy carriage with no one driving it. You know, that's fine. Like, originally the appeal of Fortnite was very simple. It's PUBG, but it looks cartoony. That was it. But that obviously changed over time, and it became more of, hey, you want to see Goku, shoot Naruto with an SMG? You can. And that's basically the appeal later on. If that makes sense. I like how there's no enemies in the cutscene, so it looks so quiet when I was being mauled on my way to here. So, if you remember, this road leads to a giant lake of nothingness. So you're probably wondering, where the fuck is this carriage taking me? That's a dead end. Well, the answer is this game is bullshit. So, I mean, like, it just kind of does whatever the fuck it wants to, right? I don't know what it is. This place is so fucking cool to me. This place is so fucking cool to me. Like, as an optional zone, this rules. This is sick as hell. Oh my god. Yummy. Delicious. I'm feeling it. I'm taking it in. It's juicy. Welcome to Forsaken Castle, Canehurst Castle, sorry. Also, our horses have been dead for eons. And this carriage has never moved. And this road doesn't exist. So you just have to keep wondering, how the fuck did we get here? And that's the beauty of Bloodborne. You'll never know. You'll never fucking know. But welcome to Castle Canehurst. We're happy either way. We're excited to explore. And we've been invited, so the door opens, okay? We have a summons. We had a little message saying, hey, make your way to Canehurst Castle. It's cool here. Now, this aesthetic's a little bit different from the rest of Bloodborne's, because most of Bloodborne's is like England, just like as it is. Where this place is a little different. This place, first off, is a castle. It's got some fun to it. It's also got some a different type of beasts, a little different than we're used to. You know, we've been fighting kind of dog-like beasts, right? What if they were actually giant bloodsuckers? Look at these fucking dudes. Ugh. Hey, Mars, welcome. How you doing today? Oh. Your insectussy exploded. Rancid, that's a huge one back there. You see that? That one drank a lot of blood. These ones haven't had a lot. These ones are starving. But that one back there has had quite a lot. Ooh, nice. All these guys are actually really strong. I just realized they don't die in one big charge hit. I'm basically doomed. Let me be careful. Shit. Okay. Going rough so far. Speed. Use speed. Oi. That one's like patrolling, scaring the shit out of me. There we go. Grab this stuff. Speaking of lawsuits, Disney's trying to say a guy that whose wife passed away from the peanut allergy in one of the restaurants in the park can't sue because, and I quote, he opted for a Disney Plus 1 month free trial. What? Well, that's stupid. How does it make any fucking sense? They look like ticks. They are kind of tickish, eh? I love when dark fantasy settings go. Vampires are actually just giant mosquito people. Honestly, yeah. That's actually like a really fucked up lawsuit. Jesus Christ. Is that how that works? Like hey, you bought Netflix. So if you ate in a Netflix restaurant and died a horrible death, that's not our fault. We can't be sued for negligence. You liked our product one time. Oh, he really fucking zonked down in blood. And they're eating guys who have bits of frenzied cold blood, which is great for me. That means more blood for me. But, They are just mauling corpses. But it's just the lovely outside of Castle Canehurst, you know? As you can see, they're hanging out, living their best life. I'm going inside, where there are no bugs. I want to be in a bug-free zone. I want to be where the fun is. This place is so pretty. Look at this shit. The castle servants weeping as they clean the floors. It's obviously very well taken care of here, you know? These people are definitely not evil. Don't worry about it. Hello? I forgot about you guys. Hey. The enemies are also rather unique. God, I love Canehurst Castle. Hey. Face me in combat. Learn the difference between you and I. But, they claim it, is because in the user agreement bullshit, it states that you waive all rights to sue Disney for anything. But obviously an agreement about a streaming service is not binding for loss of life in a restaurant. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, that's unreasonable. That's not a waiver to, like, hey, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we didn't check for allergies and that's not our fault. It's so stupid. Ooh, we got a new weapon. We just received the Reiter Palash. I don't know exactly how to say that, but that's fine. I don't have enough weapon thing to hold this, but it is a rapier that has a gun on it. You basically stab like a classic rapier and eventually just go and shoot people too. Weapon wielded by the Knights of Canehurst combines the elegant knight's sword with the peculiar firearm wielded by the Canehurst Order. The old nobles, longtime imbibers of blood, are no strangers to the sanguine plague, and the disposal of beasts was a discreet task left to their servants or knights, as they were called for the sake of appearances. I like calling servants and knights for the sake of appearance, so it doesn't look too bad. As you can see, the Canehurst nobility is not exactly great people. Kind of awful. This is fine. Send everyone at me. You guys don't stand a goddamn chance. I do feel a little bad for Fitz. I know Fitz likes Canehurst. And of course, this is the day they can't join stream. Because a fucking squirrel chewed through their internet cable. I can't believe it. What are the odds? What are the odds? Give me this, thank you. Rumors about that the couple told the server about the wife's deadly peanut allergy and asked if they could accommodate. The server said they can absolutely accommodate. As someone with a allergy that can get me killed, you don't know how often people tell you they can accommodate and they don't actually accommodate. It's just a blatant lie. It sucks. It sucks a lot. I wouldn't say mine's on the level of a peanut allergy because, like, I have plenty of time to get assistance. At least I'd say I have plenty. I've never eaten too much dairy to figure out. But, for those who don't know, I have a dairy allergy, and when I eat dairy, my throat starts to close, and I can't breathe anymore, and I start to die, basically. And the amount of times I've basically said this at restaurants, and they just kind of, like, don't really care, is really annoying. The thing about an EpiPen is it can only do so much depending on how much you've consumed, right? And how severe the allergy. The EpiPen is normally supposed to buy time. That's the entire purpose of it. Because it shoots you full of stuff, you know? Full of your epinephrine, giving the adrenaline, usually opening up your, helping you breathe a lot better. It's helped me before. You suddenly feel like you can breathe the whole world. Unless it's too severe. Then you don't have a chance. You don't have time. But it's never gonna fix the allergy outright. It's just buying you time. Then you gotta go to the hospital after that. No cheese or milk, not even yogurt. No, none of that. I can't have anything of that variety. I've had plenty of dairy-free options. My sister knows how to make some incredible baked goods that are without dairy. At least according to dairy people, they say it's like fucking supreme shit, so that's great. But I know I'll never be able to have like true dairy. I'm not really upset about it. I've never had it, so I wouldn't know. You know? I think the only concern I have is it just makes ordering at a restaurant a little difficult. You know? Just a little problematic. Especially because someone's gonna be like, oh, there's no dairy in this. And then I'm like dying and they're like, all we had, we put in like butter? I'm like, what do you think butter is? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? It's very funny. Okay, maybe I find it funny, but it's actually quite, terrible when you think about it. I laugh because there's nothing else I can do. Die. Okay, I thought that was a backstab. Never mind. I'm trying to get as many blood echoes as many blood echoes if I can. So I apologize for just bashing all these people. But hey, it's necessary. Hope you guys are enjoying the dining room. I noticed we put an excess amount of statues in here. We could have fit more chairs over there, but I don't know. We decided we needed a ton of statues. It really brought the place together. Oh, that's so cool. The way they, like, jump out. Oh, that's so sick. I love it. You can't even eat buttermilk chicken? No, I can't. But I've never had it, so I don't know what I'm missing. So it's not really a big deal. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be worse if I developed the allergy and it's something I loved. That's what I think, you know? But that's just me personally. It's hard to know what you've lost if you've never had it. In regards to, like, food. I never tasted it. I never wanted to taste it. So it kind of means nothing, you know? Yeah, just go through all the things I can't have. Put them in a list. On the off chance I miraculously manage to not have a dairy allergy anymore, I'll go through that list one by one and eat it all. Do you drink coffee? And if so, how do you make it without milk? Coffee has plenty of different things, like there's almond milk variants or different type of milks, but I don't drink coffee. I'm coffeeless. Not because I'm like, fuck coffee, but more so I'm just like, I'm not really big on, like, bitter tastes, you know? Oh, we got the noble dress. We got the noble, we can put on a nice dress now. A finely tailored Bordeaux dress, worn by the nobles of the old bloodline that traces back to the forsaken castle Canehurst. Now, that is a very similar dress to that, what's her name? I forgot. But the lady who gives us blood. Not the saint, but the one, the one who's, actually kind to us, and the saint is very jealous of. She has a similar dress, which means to imply that she probably has, like, bloodlines tying back to Canehurst, but obviously has no clue about that because she's not being treated like nobility in the slightest, you know? How are you able to kill these little ghosts like your weapon should be passing right through them? I don't know what they are. And Bloodborne kind of, you can just kind of kill anything in Bloodborne. That's part of the thing. There's nothing truly immortal in Bloodborne. And FromSoft in general, the idea of immortality is normally not as pristine as it might be. The only game that truly goes into that is Sekiro, you know? But we're also not human right now. We're like a different beast. We've had a blood transfusion of beast blood, and we're above that of a normal human. We're something that's, cutting into a different realm slightly. I heard a little guy go, "Rah." There you are. Oh, yikes. These games always have stone gargoyles, so to have a little fleshy one is... Buddy, you look horrible. That's so awful to look at. Okay, can we stop? Can we stop? Let go of me. The thing is, Bloodborne ultimately is a different world than Dark Souls, so different rules apply, and for the most part, it's just really fucked shit is happening. You can see past the nature of the world, as Kyler's saying over there, and you're kind of above mortality, you're above mortals, you're almost kind of like a part divine. So, comparing stuff in Bloodborne to other games, the Bloodborne protagonists can kind of just do whatever, because they are whatever, you know? I'll get more in depth to that later, but right now we're just kind of focusing on the bare bones if we can. Hey, buddy. Wanna die? Stab his back. Deserved. I'm weird about black sauceless coffee. Hot black coffee tastes disgusting, but when it starts to get cold, it tastes amazing to me. What a way to refer to black coffee. Black sauceless coffee. If it moves, it can die. If it doesn't move, it can also die. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, very, very, very different the way the Bloodborne protagonist works. It's also why they're far faster, they're far stronger. Like, they physically are not like the other FromSoft protagonists, you know? And don't get me wrong, like, every FromSoft protagonist is a little bit superhuman, but if we had to, like, power scale this, the Bloodborne ones are probably the strongest overall. They got something special in them, you know? Which is neat and cool. And I just want to think about how cool that was. I like that there's no lights here. Thanks for trying to fucking slice me open. Get down. Get out of here. Dickhead. This place looks so cool. I do love the lack of light, except for, like, some candle lights. It really feels like this castle is abandoned, aside from those who've been corrupted by the scourge of the beasts, you know? Leading to this snowy, ruined place of Canehurst. And a specific thing you may remember Alfred talking about Canehursts. Canehurst is where the Vile Bloods come from, you know? The evil, group of people that he's been hunting. Those who almost have like a corrupted stench to their blood. Something weird's going on with their blood. Not that anything weird's going on in anybody else's blood. Let's not think about that. But this place is pretty evil if you've seen, you know? Whoop! Fuck you. There we go. It's going great. We're doing fantastic. Again, just saying in regards to this game, I know basically everyone knows what it is, but I'm trying to be a little bit cute with it and keep it as spoiler-free as possible. So if we can avoid talking about, like, later plot details till we get to that point, it's not really that big a deal or anything. I don't know. I just think it's cute and adds a little layer to the playthrough, you know? Die. There we go. I can really get through these, no problem. I was worried about, like, how well the hammer would do against them, but it seems like just a classic 2-shot and they just vanish. Or that one just died in 1? They're weaker there. Interesting. Alright, fellas. Let me just use my... I'm too lazy to keep doing the hammer each time. We're straight sword gaming again. Just like all the other runs. Believe in the straight sword. Just go crazy with it. It always works. I should watch what I missed of VODs after this. That's what you get for missing anything. No, I'm joking. I don't know why I said that. What did you miss? When did you leave? I can give you a recap if you want. Maybe. Don't scream at me! Oh, yeah, I just... Oh my god, do you see that? First off, I have this little brand of death on me now. But they screamed and their neck burst as if they've been sliced there. Very fun. Ooh. Yeah, see, like right there. That's so weird. Canehurst is weird. This game's weird. I love it. Fuck, fuck. Don't you blend me. I don't wish to be blended. I'm getting a little beat up. I don't know if that's obvious. This mark on me is really making things difficult. Stab them. Someone get rid of this goddamn mark. It's causing me so much pain and suffering. They keep refreshing it. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Fuck you. I just bought Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres sitting cuties. You are obsessed. I mean, I don't blame you. They're very cute plushies. I knew you were doing something, because sometimes you just go, like, super silent for a bit of the stream, Seth. And you're normally just, like, immersed in whatever interest you have at that moment. To an excessive degree. In this sense, I guess it's purchasing sitting cuties. Oh, this looks so pretty. Like, this looks so gorgeous. I love this area. I apparently missed a really cool fight. Vicar Amelia, yeah, you missed that. You missed, like, the first 40 minutes of this stream. You didn't miss that much. If you saw us in Castle Canehurst, you've seen the entire stream. Of this stream. There hasn't been much missed. I crashed. I guess you missed that. Were you there for the crash? I don't remember. Like, this stream, like, not too much has happened so far. You know? I'm gonna buy a book that'll help me draw scientifically accurate dinosaurs. Me buys fucking plushies. Yeah, you know what? Priorities, you know? There you go. I was trying to find out who's, like, shooting me. With your fucking darts. Stop it. Off. Fool. Don't you ever put your hands on me again. I'm beyond such mortal things. I'm too powerful for such mortal bullshit, basically. Oop. I see that. Trying to fucking shoot me. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to find a way. I love that the plunging attacks in this game. I think if there's one issue I have with Elden Ring, It's that there is a jumping attack, and it's really good to use in normal fights. But there's a trade-off. You can use the jumping attack in normal fights, but the plunging attack is now, like, nerfed. So, for reference, in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, you can do this, where you fall down, you click the button, and you plunge your sword down. For some reason, it does, like, a bajillion damage when it hits something. If you do that in Elden Ring, it's treated as any other jumping attack. So it doesn't do anywhere near strong, you know? Yeah, like, you didn't miss anything but, like, an intro, Mars. In terms of this stream, all we did was go to Kaner's Castle so far, and we're here now. You know? Nothing much to be done. Please don't hit me. I'll eat you. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's so many people, and they're burning through everything I have, but I wanted to see if I could find more, like, bloodstone chunks and the like, you know? I gotta be safe. You never know. You gotta be ready. I'm prepped for anything. I'm ready and willing. I keep hearing more people weeping, so I know I'm gonna get jumped at some point. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Got the full combo. Lovely. Oh, they're dropping blood files. They love me now. I've forgiven them. They're giving me everything I wanted, therefore I'm okay with them now. That's the rules. Okay, and then the way you're supposed to go is outside this window. Because this is where they start to play with, like, the verticality I joke about in Elden Ring, where, like, every time anything happens in Elden Ring, I'm like, the verticality! But this is truly where I feel like they started to play with it more. With, I hate these guys so much. With, Bloodborne's Kaner's Castle, you know? God, I fucking hate these guys. The way they flail on the ground, I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's like a beetle that got flipped over. Oddly freaks me out. Gimme? Twin bloodstone shards. Absolutely useless, but that's fine. Hey, fellas. We doing this again? I'm gonna get a lot of souls if I just keep killing every single one of them. Which, not the best idea I had, because that does mean I have to kill every single one of them. But man, I got like 50-some thousand. Oh, you're holding your severed head. That's so cool. That's so sick, man. How is that not the sickest shit? Raw as fuck. Absolutely crazy. Maybe I'm just, like, overly, like, a Bloodborne fan, but, like, anything this game does, I'm like, that's the sickest thing that's ever lived! Oh, that binds me. Please, no! No! Okay, we're fine. Oh, this sucks for me. Oh, they stabbed me. That's my guts. That's my guts that came out. It's fine. Stay away from that one. They terrify me. I'll fight you. Woo! Oh, totally understandable, Bun. Enjoy that spicy ramen. That sounds delicious. Hey, you want to do this? You want to fight? You weren't made for this. You weren't ready for this. I had like 2 hot dogs before the stream, so I'm feeling legendary. I don't know what it is. Some days I'll like hot dogs so much, and other days, like, the idea of hot dogs is stupid to me. Executioner's Glove, that's another type of spell you can get if you're doing an arcane build. Which, again, we're not doing, but, like, you know. They're cool. They're neat. You. Fade away. Fade away and become obsolete. Now, let me grab this. What is this? This is the Knight's Garb. Ooh. If I want to look like a distinguished gentleman. The Knight's Garb, attire of the Knights of Cainhurst, a regal piece graced by intricate goldwork. The Cainhurst way is a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride even in the blood-stained corpses of beasts that they leave behind, confident they will stand as an example of decadent art. Lovely, lovely. Let's put on some knight stuff. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, look at me, the dapper gentleman. The dapper blood orange. Okay. Oh, that's just lovely. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling it. Blood orange, enjoy this. This is your outfit for now. You've earned it. You've absolutely earned it. Am I forgetting something else in this room? I guarantee I am. I guarantee. I did just kill literally everyone, but part of me is like, I'm for sure missing something. Take a quick check around. That's like Elmer Fudd saying creek. A queek. Alright, this way. From there, there's this drop down the balcony. You walk through here. Walk back up through here. Like, again, there's like a level to understand, like, the way the building works more instead of just, the classic way of going through stuff as you do in Bloodborne, you know? There's a path over here, but I actually don't know what's here, and I might get killed for doing this, so let's find out. It's an item. Is it worth it? I'm gonna get jumped. Kitten Coldblood. That's really worth it. That's like the most fucking blood you can get, basically. Run for your life. There we go. And now hit this lever. Okay. That should move this bookcase and connect us to that first room we were in. Meaning that's a shortcut and the way forward because now there's this ladder here. We climbed that staircase before to travel, but now we have this big old ladder, which leads even higher up to where we actually want to be. All part of my genius, beautiful plan. Anybody here? I really feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Alright, just let me have this chest then. Don't fuck with me while I'm doing this. Hot dogs are great, but I want to have a violent conversation with whoever made others believe it was any way acceptable to boil hot dogs. That's, like, the funny thing is that's, like, a generally very popular way to do hot dogs. But then there's also, like, people who, like, violently despise them. And it's interesting to see that, like, bit of debate. And now it's arisen in my Twitch chat. The debate continues. Give me something good, please. Especially interesting because that's also like a very popular way to do like sausages and stuff, you know? I'm one of those people who hates hot dogs. Totally fair. Totally fair. Hot dogs are very interesting to me. They belong in a category where sometimes I'm like, these are the best things I've ever touched in my life. And then I don't want them for like 2 years. I don't know why. But that's just the way it ends up being for me. You know? Though the hot dogs I made were air fried to kind of give the same feel as when you like barbecue them, you know? It was nice. I liked it. Okay, I'm gonna get a little beat up here. That's fine. Look at that. Red-eyed. Rabid. Evil. Dangerous. Actually, not a problem at all. I beat the shit in. Yeah, the air fryer way was basically trying to replicate the grill way because that is the best way to have them, I believe. And it was quite tasty. Very happy how it turned out. Not fighting those ones. Don't feel like it. Gonna keep running so I can avoid fighting because I don't want to hurt myself anymore if we're already so close to where I want to be. All this verticality. You can, again, like I'm saying, you can see the elements of the Elden Ring design structure in this moment, you know? It's very interesting to me. I threw up one time I had them for a band. I don't know why it happened, but it made me hate them. I totally get that. Sometimes you just throw up a specific thing and it just makes you hate that flavor for a long time. I did the same thing with hot dogs when I was quite younger. In a road trip, a 15-hour road trip in Europe that kind of killed me a little bit. Kind of fucked me up a little bit, dare I say. Dare I say. I got a little beat up in that one. Was a little sick. Kind of maybe had a terrible flu. It was no big deal. It was all part of the fun. It didn't help that the roads kind of made me a little bit car sick. European roads sometimes go like, you know? It's kind of wild. When I was young, I was fixated on eating the IKEA meatballs. I ate them so much I could barely think about them without wanting to retch. I get that. I totally understand that. But yeah, that tends to happen. Overconsumption of something when you're younger tends to make you, either vomit or hate the thing, or both. Oh, it's got a knight's wig. What does that look like? Does that block my lovely hair? Oh, it just adds a pompous ponytail. Now, do we keep that? I don't know. I don't know how we feel about it. That being said, so far I'm liking this, like, dapper little knight fit. Very cute. What is that, a streak of... Alright, fine, God. Best viewers on I6K0Q... Well, they're dead. You killed them. Alright, so... After all that bullshit, we only got a couple of shortcuts, and there's a boss ahead. And I have 58,000 souls. This means... we're gonna try our absolute best to not fucking die right now. Do you understand me? Wait, before we start this, I'm so sorry. I got an armor piece that I forgot to read the lore of. We got the Executioner garb. Attire worn by the band of executioners commanded by the martyr Ligarius later became the basis of all church attire with its heavy draping of holy shawl. As the great Ligarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. This outfit, the Executioner garb, is what Alfred wears, and his group of guys who use like little wheels as a weapon, right? Now, the guys who use little wheels as a weapon, like Alfred, they hate the Vile Bloods, where I am right now, and Ligarius came here to fight the Vile Bloods, and that was like the whole thing. Like Alfred's like, I have to follow in the footsteps of Martyr Ligarius and defeat the Vile Bloods, right? Remember Alfred? Telling us the lore, being a little stupid. Well, that's important because I just mentioned Ligarius. Your body's crunchy. And there's our boss fight. And who could this little evil reaper, who's like a king, be? That's the question, and probably the best one you can ask, because it's Martyr Ligarius. Hey, buddy! Safe to say you failed in your quest to defeat the Vile Bloods, eh? Jesus fucking Christ. Stop with those! Calm yourself, Ligarius! I was trying to see if I could, like, parry. These moves are loud, man. Fuck. Whole fight's loud, Jesus. I turned down a little bit, sorry. Okay. I gotta be careful, I really don't want to die. Stop doing that move, it scares me. I just keep shooting, hoping for a parry, and all my shit's badly timed. There we go. I don't like how close I am to the edge. That's fine. Oh my god. Did a lot of damage. Woo! Careful, Jim. Don't go throwing. Oops. Bad move, bad call. Okay. Go for another one. I'm running low on bullets, but I'm getting very, like, parry focused here. This is really embarrassing. Okay, I'm feeling you, Martyr Ligarius. I'm feeling you. I'm understanding you're mad. And I get it. Hold up, hold up. There we go. Backstab. Fuck you. There's still a sound effect of him doing something. I don't know what his plan was, but I couldn't let it stand. Ow! No more Ligarius. Oh my god, he like wind scarred me. Please stop using Getsuga Tensho, it's fine. Martyr Ligarius, have you watched Bleach? He tripped and stopped his attack. The fuck was that? Okay. Gonna charge. Bad move. Charge again. Nice. Yummy. Sexy. I don't know how that hit me. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, fuck. Break that. So that will create, like, a constant thing that attacks me from the sky unless I break it immediately. So I took, like, 0 chances. I just went for it. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I thought I can get a backstab. I only have 1 bullet left. That's bad. Shit. Oh, I thought that was a backstab. Come on! Oh, I'm so focused. Oh, my last bullet. Perfect counter. Go for it. I really want to hit like a big slam. If that makes sense. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Oh, that feels good. Fuck you. I don't know how you didn't hit me. I have no clue he didn't hit me. Fuck you. Come on. Moving a little bit too fast for me, Modder. Mumter. What am I calling him Mumter for? Oh, stupid! Stupid! Oh, I got this. I got this. Marlo Garris, I was afraid. Ow! I'm still afraid, actually. I lied. Fuck you. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Whoop! I won. Woo! Fuck you! Eat shit! Scared myself. I thought I was doomed. That's a W. We did it. Welcome to the end of Canehurst Castle. It's finished. We got a nice little crown of illusions. No big deal. We light a little thing here. And actually, the fun fact is, I just lied directly to your face because there exists a crown of illusions here. One of the precious secrets of Canehurst, an old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And Solidarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see, sitting serenely upon his new throne? Now, if we put on the crown of illusions, a little bit of fun happens. Dare I say. Yeah, there's actually like a whole other building. It's not a whole new level or anything, don't worry, but like, Jesus. It's just funny that you get this crown immediately and some people might have like never actually put it on. It's a funny idea to consider, you know? Now this opens. Hi, Victoria, welcome. Victorian. I almost just said Victoria. Victorian, welcome. I hope the job listing situation goes well. Also, Bimbo, it's a 50-50 on the cat thing. So inside here...
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
So, welcome to another covenant. As we find ourselves next to a lady wearing a big helmet. This is... It's funny, I can talk here and they get mad. They want me to kneel, you know? So I'm gonna kneel.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst.
Hello, Annalise. How you doing?
Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
I swear oath to the Vile Bloods.
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Yeah, rotted blood is kind of what makes the Vile Bloods vile, is the idea. So, let's have some rotted blood.
Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn.
Does it make Alfred hostile to you? It should! If he knew. You can't just feel
Now,
my blood.
Thou art too a vile blood. We
I'm playing
two
all sides, so I always come out on
the
top.
very last on this earth.
That's important. So, she is the final vile blood, and now I'm a vile blood, meaning there's now 2 total, entirely. You offer blood dregs to get
await
your
thy
allegiance
return.
furthered.
For the honor of Canehurst.
It's not really a big deal. But when we last played Bloodborne, I did this to get the weapon I'd be using my entire run. Because she does give you the Canehurst badge. Badge of the Royal Guards of Canehurst, loyal guardians of the Valblood Queen Annalise. The Valbloods are hunters of blood and prompt prey as they search for blood dregs. The hunter who joins them is faced with a decision to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them heart and soul. And we're borrowing their strength, essentially. And we're also getting this. Unopened summons. Now, the unopened summons is the same as the summons we had, but an old sealed summons, like the first of its kind, it's an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom is not known, as it lacks an addressee. This can be given to anyone, compared to the one that we got that was directly for us. You know? And that's it for this area. I just wanted to go to this, like, optional zone, thought it'd be kind of fun. But let's take this opportunity. Let's go find Alfred. Now that I've discussed young Alfred, we should go find young Alfred. You know? It's necessary. See what he thinks. See what's going on. Yes, Dr. Concord. That's actually happens a lot and I get a little scared. Also, because now I have the Canehurst thing, what it lets me get as a weapon is the Chikage. For 50,000 souls, Jesus Christ. The Chikage is a foreign-made weapon wielded by royal guards to protect Annalise, Queen of the Valbloods of Canehurst Castle. When the intricate rippled engravings that span the Chikage's blades imbued with blood, the sword sings in scarlet hues. However, the rite eats away at the wielder's very essence. This is what I used when we last played Bloodborne on stream, which was years ago. The Chikage is a skill weapon. It's just a regular one-handed katana to go classic with, right? But then you dip it into its scabbard. You know? And, like, take it out. It is now covered in blood all around it and congealed. And every attack is, like, full of blood and scales with blood tinge instead. Constantly doing a ton of damage and causing, like, a lot of blood loss in your enemies. Very good weapon. The downside is that when you do dip it in the blood, Chikage will now continuously eat away at your HP till you rip the blood off again. That's its untransformed version, you know? So it's going to keep burning your health away until eventually you take care of that. In regards to that whole situation, though, you can also hold down the R2 button and dip it longer inside the scabbard, taking a ton of your health and doing a big attack in response. So it's very much balancing your health and damage as a weapon, and it's fucking cool as shit. It's sick as balls. I wish I had stuck through to beat Martyr Ligarius instead of rage quitting and putting down Bloodborne. Listen, totally understandable. This game can be rough. I still stand by, like, I think this might be a debate to some people. Some people might say Elden Ring. I simply disagree because I think Elden Ring gives you more options. I think Bloodborne is the hardest of the FromSoft games, but that's just for me personally. Like, while others may lack certain quality of life, like Demon Souls and stuff, like, Bloodborne is just harsh. It's difficult. It's tough, you know? Elden Ring, there's always the way you can run away from something, find a cheese to something, find a new build that works perfectly. There's so many options in Elden Ring. People always forget. Oh, Kirkhammer. I can make you +7. Oh, delicious. I just need some more chunks to get to +8, though. And the Holy Blade will make you into +6. And I can make you +7, too. We can equal you out. But I should probably save it to make Kirkhammer +8. We'll be fine. Any better gems we got? Anything cool? I'm mainly just looking to get the damage up. I don't really care for anything else. Like, I can't do, like, blunt attack up or something. I don't really care. Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright. Cool, cool. Let me see. Does anything need to be repaired? The saw cleaver. Alright, no. It's fine. Had a rat that was deciding he wanted to nap on the ramp instead of anywhere else. As expected, he barrel rolled all the way down, but just laid there till I checked on him. Yeah, that would scare the fuck out of me. That would terrify me. In a game where you get drenched in blood constantly, using it as a weapon truly is something else. It's very much like the blood build, you know? It's very cool. I started counting the deaths I suffered against Martyr Ligarius. I shit you not, I died 287 times, and I still have the notebook page where I was putting tally marks for every time I died to bosses. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's definitely rough. When I first played Martyr Ligarius, it was a huge problem to me. But I've played these games tons of times now. Even if I put it away for a few years like Bloodborne, I still have, I guess, the knowledge of all the other games. So I can kind of just, like, blast through it now, no problem. But, like, I want people to understand that, like, my way of playing it is not the norm for people who are first time trying it. especially if this is not the type of game they're used to. Or if you see like John YouTuber being like, yeah, it was easy, I beat that in like 2 tries. That's not everybody. Everyone has like different experiences. Sometimes it's much harder. So it's always kind of sometimes I guess like rough to see someone just like shitting on something so easily when it's difficult. I need you to know these games are tough. They are still tough. Bloodborne, you kind of need to know what you're doing build-wise, I feel. It also feels less forgiving compared to other From Software games that make any sense. It's less forgiving if you fuck up in the beginning and change what you're doing, because there's no sort of respec option. And while Dark Souls didn't have a respec option either, it's Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 1 is easy as balls. But by comparison, like, Bloodborne's quite difficult. If you fuck up, that's it. You fucked up, it's over. But there are ways around it if you stick through. Always. Especially in the end game area, you can really make up for some of your stuff by changing things around, you know? You can definitely get through it, especially if you're on PlayStation Plus. Because if you have PlayStation Plus, you go here, you click search by chalice glyph, and you put in fucking cum with 3 M's, FPK, and I think there's some other part of it for the chalice, and you open up the cum chalice. And every single time you walk into the cum chalice, something dies and gives you like a fucking ton of runes. So you just keep going back and forth over and over again and like farm forever. It's very easy. It's very, very simple to get like millions of runes in no time if you want to. Now I don't, echoes, sorry. Now I don't have access to cum chalice because I don't want to pay for PlayStation Plus, so my stuff is all as genuine as it can be. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but at that point I was just getting manhandled by everything and I just lost the will to continue. Totally, again, like I said, completely understandable. Like, the game's still good even if it's hard. It's just, sometimes it's hard. I'm gonna put on the corruption rune because it continuously heals me near death. And that sounds sexy. And I want that. Oh, let's see what else we can get. We have damage reduction, more echoes from slain enemies. What else can we get instead of more echoes from slain enemies? Frenzy resistant, that's pretty cool. Bolt damage reduction, physical damage reduction. Visceral attacks restore HP. That's kind of fucking cool, but that's only 200 HP. I have a lot of HP now. It's not that helpful. Max bullets, no, it's fine. I'm thinking max HP. Yummy. I never saw the chalice mechanic. What's that for? It's basically just some extra content. There are several chalice dungeons you get through with hidden bosses inside, so if you just want to fight more bosses. It gets a little bit repetitive, the chalice dungeon designs, you know, but they're extra bosses. There's also root dungeons where you can get procedurally generated dungeons that are like completely different with a bunch of random stuff. Now, while that doesn't matter too much as a whole, the root dungeons do have a specific thing that is interesting to me, and that's the sense that you can find all sorts of bizarre gems that are extremely powerful, right? So say, for example, for this weapon I'm currently holding, Blood Gem Fortification, the Kirk Hammer. The gems that go into this, you can get crazy strong ones, but you can also find different versions of weapons. So instead of the Kirk Hammer, I can find the Uncanny Kirk Hammer. What's the difference? The type of gems. Right now I have 2 star gems and a triangle gem, but the Uncanny Kirk Hammer can have a star gem and 2 moon gems instead, meaning it changes up the way it works. It's just little things like that. It also might be a way to get a weapon that you can't normally get in certain situations without a lot of difficult work. But some of the later chalice dungeons get way too fucking difficult, as they are, they have like these painful trials put on, like this chalice dungeon you only have half health for, and it's like, why did you do that though, dickhead? I'll destroy you.
Welcome. What?
At least that's my English towards them. But yeah, as a whole, they basically just lead to optional bosses and one specific, hidden super boss, I'd call it. Which I could do, but the chalice dungeons are a pain. If you don't want to do the chalice dungeons, what you can do is, again, if you have PlayStation Plus, there are glyphs that replicate every single actual chalice dungeon. If you want to fight said super boss, you could just enter the glyph and just go there and fight them whenever you want, which I think is rather cool. If I did this, I could boost it only by about 10. Alternatively, how much health would I get? Ooh, over 1,000. Epic. Yeah, it's not story bound. It does let you fight a story important person as a fight, but it's not really like it's not necessary in the slightest. Especially because that fight is presumably somehow.
Welcome. What?
There's some time shenanigans going on. It's a lot, but we'll get to that. Let's get to 1300. Now I feel mighty. It is, however, a great way to get some early souls to get yourself a little bit stronger going ahead, you know? But yeah. When it comes to that, there's also like an achievement locked behind that boss. So if you want to get 100% completion in the game for achievements, you do have to go fight in the Chalice dungeons. Bada boom. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's all I had to say. Again, before we get started again, before we go a bit further, I'm once again reminding people that Bloodborne, we're doing a no story spoilers, no spoilers of anything type deal right now. Because although I've played this game, I'm trying to keep it as spoiler-free for people watching in case they haven't seen it. I'm trying to give a full playthrough here, you know, in as much order as I can. And it would kind of defeat the purpose if I start talking about later stuff. So if there's ever occasion where I'm asking anyone to refrain from that, that is the reason why. It's not because I hate you. What key do you fuckers sell? Cloth emblem that belongs to a captain of the church hunters long ago opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza in the Grand Cathedral. Oh, that's a way to get to Vicar Amelia a little bit easier. But I don't actually care for that, so it's fine. Alright. Let's move forward. So, I've beaten Martyr Ligarius. I could do Chalice Dungeons, but I don't feel like it, actually, is the thing. So, let's go back to where we fought the Shadows of Yharnam back in the Forbidden Grave, because it's time to step a little bit more forward. It's time to go further in our pursuit of the truth. After we open the door with the words, "Fear the old blood," after we fought the Shadows of Yharnam, further from the forest, we see what's ahead. In a very creepy look at these trees. I don't like it. It freaks me out. What's my weapon's damage at right now? 331. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh. Yeah, me when I'm part fly. Me when I'm part fucking fly. I didn't see you for a second. I'm so embarrassed. Yeah, so the Plague of Beasts works in mysterious ways. One might say. One might say a little bit. It may work in mysterious ways. Like, yeah, but some guys are werewolves. This guy's a fly. You know? And that one time we saw aliens, guys. We're not going to explain any of that. We're going to get to that in a second. Bargainworth. The scholars who found the old blood in the ruins of Thumeru, with the Thumerian ruins of an ancient society, they found some old gods, like something's blood down there, and they're like, what is this? Let's study it. Let's make it into a church, you know? Those ruins, those ancient ruins is where we go to for Chalice Dungeons, and, like, it helps us, like, it's our communion for church, basically, you know? These are the guys who found the stuff. This is the guys who studied, the Bergenworth scholars. Some of them are... Get off me. Stop trying to, like, infest my mind. So, Frenzy explodes my health bar away. Frenzy is an interesting mechanic in this game. Because Frenzy, what that just did is they flooded my brain with so much knowledge it exploded. That's basically what Frenzy is. It's learning forbidden truths and not having the comprehension to understand it. So your brain explodes a little bit. But we're a hunter, we can tank that. It's fine. We can tank that. All you Elden Ringers right now are just like, Frenzy? That's off on the Elden Ring. Yes, FromSoft likes to reuse ideas in different ways. I'm gonna fucking do it again. Enough. Now, it's specifically not giving you insight, because the idea is with enough insight, you'd be able to not become frenzied, because you'd be able to understand these truths. You know? That burned my health away. But, in this situation, we don't have the insight to understand the truths. So we don't. Fuck you! You will not suck my insight away. He almost got me. Jesus Christ. He slashed me, but he didn't grab me. I thought he was gonna die from that, and he just didn't. I just burned so much healing on these guys. Oh my god. I didn't expect to get frenzied twice. Excuse me for getting bodied. I did get a little shit on, didn't I? Also, beautiful moon. Lovely little lake. Love the way it looks. Incredible. Give me this. Thank you for the madman's knowledge. Oh, hey, look! The centipedes from the Chalice Dungeon! Aren't they cool? This is like the only place they appear in that isn't a Chalice Dungeon. Stop grabbing me! How do you keep getting me? Oh, fuck me sideways. Don't get frenzied, don't get frenzied, don't get frenzied. You got frenzied. Leave me be! Enough specters! They burned all my fucking shit. Okay, that's what I have to grab now. They gave it to me. Thank you. Okay, so they give me a sedative. Sedatives are very interesting because sedatives over here, liquid medicine concocted at Bergenworth, calms the nerves. Those who delve into the arcane fall all too easily to madness, and thick human blood serves to calm the frayed nerves of these inquisitive minds. Naturally, this often leads to reliance on blood administration. So, this stops the frenzy from exploding my brain. If you feel me. You don't shoot much while... If you're doing a strength build, shooting is only for parrying. And, I was not confident in my parry timing there. So why would I? Because gunshot damage is absolutely negligible unless you have any sort of bits of blood tinge on you. You could do a full gun build in this game. Very fun. But too many resources for me, and I don't like managing resources. Hey, buddy. You want to fight? Whoop. I don't like where the way that jump curves. I never know exactly where it's heading, you know? Give me. Thank you for the sedative. Thank you for another sedative. I want to make sure I don't get frenzied ever fucking again. Because how dare you? And then open a nice shortcut. Because oh my god, did I burn literally everything I had. Just have a shortcut to not do that bullshit again. Inside Bergenworth itself. Welcome to the actual study. A lot of people thought this is where the DLC would be because it's a cellar inside Bergenworth. This is nothing. This is just a texture. But hey, it was cute. It was cute when we theorized where stuff would be back then. Give me the Pearl Slug. That's another, arcane type deal. Like I said, arcane gets random items and uses, bullets on those items to basically, use them like spells from normal Dark Souls situations. Go up here. There you are. You motherfucker. I had a lot of troubles with you when I first played this game. Hey! Bergenworth Scholar. With the threaded cane. Shit, wait. I can't... I'm doing bad parry timing. Come on, one more time. Okay, my timing's bad. It's fine. This is embarrassing. None of those counted? I give up. Fuck it. Slamming you. Knocking you down. Fucking... This is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. Don't shoot spuss at... Oh, fuck. Now that's arcane right there. That's why this person was terrifying the first time I fought them. That arcane spell, just a little scary. Just a little. Okay. I'm just shooting for no reason. I realize I'm not getting the parry, so I'm just kind of being a little bit disrespectful. Okay, and then they hit me with the fucking tentacles. See, if you're gonna hit me with the tentacles, then whatever. God, arcane spells are so funny. Alright, slamming you. I'm being a strength build again. I tried to play around. I tried to be cool. Poise does not affect any sort of parrying in any of these games. That's not what poise is. There you go. It's always been timing, but I'm really bad at gun parries. I'm great with shield parries. Gun parries, the added idea of range freaks me the fuck out. There we go. Dead forever. And I may have burned all my stuff, but that's fine. I also got a blood dreg because I'm a what's it called? Vile blood, so I just got that from killing somebody. And a blue elixir. Now, blood dregs, we can finally look at that as the things we get for, Canehurst situations. Where do they go? That's the question. No, Pearl Slug is actually something used for Holy Chalice Ritual. I'm so sorry, that was not a spell. Blue elixir, we talked about that before. Makes bodies undetectable, but where is the blood dreg? There it is. Awful things that Vilebloods see in cold blood. It may look a little spermy to you. The Vilebloods of Canehurst, bloodlusting hunters, see these frightful things in cold blood. They often appear in the blood of echo fiends, that is to say, the blood of hunters. Queen Annalise partakes in these blood drag offerings that she may one day bear the child of blood, the next Vileblood heir. Yeah, so, there you go. Is there a single shield in this game? Yes, it's a shitty piece of wood that no one uses. The whole point is just to be like, hey, this thing sucks, don't use this. Even the description says that. Which I think is just funny. That's a funny way to have included that. Now, that person I just fought, I'm pretty sure does not respawn, which is lovely for me. I just wanted to take care of them. And then I was actually going to go rest at the lantern and come back. Because there's a boss up ahead, and I used all my fucking resources. So we're just grabbing everything first before we fight them. Because that feels right to me. Lunarium key. Here's something up there. What, you guys got something in your attic? Probably a fly. I think you guys have a fly up here. Yeah, you got a fly up here. Want to see if I can knock him out of the air when I shot him there, but no. Pistol ain't good enough for that. Oh well. Thanks for the bullets. I don't really need those, but that's fine. I might do need them. I just burned all mine. Empty Phantasm Shell. This is a spell, if I recall. That lets you shoot little stars and whatever. And because I don't want to walk all the way back, I'm going to use a fucking Bold Hunter's Mark. There we go. That should refresh most of my stuff. Hopefully I have enough things to actually refresh too. I've been burning a lot of resources, so I haven't been paying attention. So considering it says 12 and 3, I don't think I have much of anything anymore. I could probably buy some. My bad. Sometimes you make mistakes. Oh no, I have to go back here to restock. Okay. Let's check what our stock is while we're here. Because, man, I'm getting low, I feel. I gotta be, right? I have another 31 stored after this 21. I have a lot of bullets. We're fine. I'm gonna buy some blood vials. I've leveled up a lot recently. I can afford at this moment, I think, to spend this 20,000 on just blood vials. Let's just get 44. Bang. Boom. Won't have to worry about that for a while. Then go back to Bergenworth and continue what we're doing because I deserve to. I've earned it. But yeah, gun parries are definitely something I'm not the best at timing, for sure. I'd say I'm quite good at shield parries. I got some crazy ones in Elden Ring. I'm not going to spoil on who, because again, I'm trying to keep any Elden Ring spoilers not said, as we still have people that are playing that game for the first time. But yeah, it is kind of funny to see the difference that like something like Bloodborne making it just a little bit ranged. I'm like, I can't time for shit. I'm just shooting all the time. But hey, they give you a lot of bullets. Makes up for it. Now, I can summon someone for this. Damien of Mensis. But I don't know if I need to yet, so we're just gonna play. Open the Lunarium key, and then we find... Hey! Now, you may remember Lawrence talking to a specific somebody. The Scholar of Bergenworth, the leader of Bergenworth. Do we have any, like... what did we just get? We got the little, slug. Does that say anything? Empty vertebrate shell that's said to be familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered the great varieties of invertebrates, or phantasms they're called. Shells with slime that still harbor arcane power can be rubbed on weapons to give them great strength. Weird. Note to self, don't pair wine with spicy ramen. It's just gonna set your mouth even more on fire. I mean, that does sound like a fucking time. Anyways, hey buddy, how you doing today? What do you have to say to me? He gave me insight just talking to him. And he points that way. Now, this guy's scholarly efforts has led to some severe problems in the world. I also want what he drops, because I don't remember what it is. So I'm so sorry he had to die. And he drops the eye rune. There we go. Necessary, okay? So you walk over here, you see the moon. You see the moon's reflection. And then you see another reflection. This can't be the moon. The moon's reflection's over there. You hop on in. To the Moonside Lake. This game's about to get really trippy from this point forward. Hey! What's cooking? How you doing? I hope you're having a great time. It's me. Look at you. Completely non-hostile. That being said, though, I do have to defeat them. Mandatory. Now, I'm just gonna warn everyone real quick, in case this is a problem you have a thing you have a problem with. Spiders warning. We're about to get some spiders on screen. Rom the vacuous spider. And its many little spiderlings. Oh my god, they do damage. I always forget. Oh, I do damage, though. Ow! That attack where they plummet on you hurts like hell. This is fine. This is okay. Let me get a big hit in there. Boom. Oh, that did so much damage. So, Rom, as you notice, has not been fighting back. Just the spiders have been. But Rom is now morphed over there, and now I've pissed Rom off. The fight begins for real now. Spiders galore, and Rom herself doing everything she can to fight me off by standing completely still. I really thought she would do something. I'm so sorry. I'm building it up like she's going to do literally anything. But she's just standing there. Rom, honey, wake up. Oh, she's going to morph again. Okay. Jesus Christ. There's so many spiders. They don't respawn. I could kill them. I'm just being stupid. Hey, Rom. How are you? How's the kids? They seem like they hate me. I understand. So the kids have armored faces. If I hit them in the back, they take a lot of damage, if you might have noticed. Oh, there we go. Rom has a little bit of magic powers. Which is fine. Oh, Rom's gonna blow. Oh, I'm sorry, Rom. We'll trade blows. I think it was worth it. I did a lot of damage. Okay, that's a lot of spider. Rom, do you want to, like, leave the spiders? Oh, you want to shoot me. Okay, that's fine. This boss doesn't have a lot to it, but if you don't do enough damage, it's rough. Because you have to do a lot of damage to her while the spiders are constantly attacking you. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I've upgraded my weapon quite a bit to make sure that's not the case. I always kind of tackle this boss a little too early normally. But no more. No more do I tackle this fight early. Instead, if anything, it feels completely balanced and fine. There's just way too many fucking spiders. Which, again, I should have probably killed some of them, even. They shot web at me. And then the explosion, am I dead? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna do the one who shoots up? There we go. I like the animation, it's very cute. Now, interestingly to note about Rom the Spider is that, that fight is, for me at least, when I was younger, very, very difficult. It took a lot of effort. It was, a little exhausting. And took me a ton of tries, because I could not wrap my head around fighting multiple people in a row like that. It was just too much, you know? But, nowadays, it's more just like a, how fast can I beat up Rom before the spiders get me? Which isn't really a problem. I also kind of stopped for a second to show you guys, like, Rom hanging out and chilling there and doing attacks and stuff, you know? But hey, it was fun. Big hops. Back in. Dive down. Give me my souls. I killed a guy for that. I deserve it. But now Rom is hostile off the get-go. She's not going to make the same mistake as before of trusting you to get close to her like that. We kind of betrayed that trust. We're in defense mode off the bat now. Look at your face. Oh my god. Boom! And boom! Oh. The damage. Stop landing on me. The jumping little attack they do does so much damage. It's very funny. Hey, fellas, coming through. Don't mind me, just smacking her as hard as I can. Fuck. Her head blocked the next part. Alright. Hey, not that guy. I know how the game works. You don't have to backseat me. It's okay. We don't have a backseating. We have a no backseating rule. You don't gotta tell me how to fight a fight. Literally, no streamer wants to hear how to beat a boss. Ever. It makes it way less fun to play. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Fuck. It's okay. Pop a quick heal. No big deal. And we're just gonna wrap this up now. You've seen all of Rom's moves. She doesn't have a lot. Bless her soul. And there you go. Rom is defeated. Prey slaughtered. But there's a little bit of a problem. Rom is not like our regular enemies, and there's someone waiting in the distance for us. Hello. To this point, we've been fighting regular monsters. Essentially. But we've kind of changed how things work now. So welcome to the final moon phase of Bloodborne, and probably the longest moon phase. I talked about the phases changing. This is the one that is the longest and is most of the game. Ritual secret broken, seek the nightmare newborn. We are now in the Blood Moon phase, and with the Blood Moon phase, the secrets of the world are finally visible. One time I walked through this path, now the door open, you can see. One time I walked through this path, and a little black hole appeared briefly. And you're probably wondering, where did that come from? Hi! How are you? I hope your day has been good. So this is the beautiful part where you realize that Bloodborne has completely been masking itself as a game about beast. This is an eldritch abomination game of Lovecraftian-style horror. Which could be partially obvious from some of the item descriptions, but these things have been here all throughout Yharnam for our entire time here, just hanging out. Don't mind me, I'm just going to run past this one. I don't want it to grab me yet. But if you remember the black hole, that was it trying to grab me before. The world has shifted, and now the true self of it is shown. This is Yahar'gul, the unseen village, if you remember us being here before. Now, aggressive villagers from Blood pour out to stop us. We found another way into Yahar'gul compared to the time we went to before. We can't go back the way we went to before. That has been broken. You may notice statues of these things around, and there's a reason there's statues of these things around, because they're around. They're everywhere. There's one there. There's one there. Like, it's ridiculous. There's another one over there. They're just here. Welcome to what's really been here the whole time. It's actually fucking crazy to me. I love Bloodborne. It's so cool. Ah. And there's your Blood Moon. Looking a little different. Looking just a smidgen different than what we're used to, you know? Very peaceful place. You can really see the fun. Yummy. That one's got eyes. See that in the distance? That one has eyes. These ones don't. Ow! Don't shoot me. I was talking. Okay, we're gonna go back really quick to the Hunter's Dream. Right? We're gonna step back for a second, because even the Hunter's Dream has changed. Everything's changed. Everything's different. The music is different Hunter's Dream. The default track is now different than it was before. Very quiet right now. Complete with a new skybox as well. So cool. Ugh. Now the secrets of the world have been shown. Now, interestingly enough, what I was mentioning a second ago is that in terms of us actually going to like seeing those things appear, and it is very similar to his family, you're right. Seeing those things appear in Yahar'gul, in Yharnam, once the Blood Moon is shown, all secrets are off. The world in its true self is shown, and the any NPCs I could have saved are no longer savable if I hadn't saved them by this point. It just wouldn't have been possible, because now it's too late. You know? But that's because the beasts have now been exploded further with the strength of the Blood Moon. They've been hyped a little bit more, you know? I swear to God, not that guy. Please stop mentioning later stuff in the story. I just told you we're trying to be like spoiler-free and backseat-free. Come on. But in regards to in regards to Bloodborne, what was I just fucking saying? I've lost it now. Shit. Shit. I was just talking. Blood Moon. Can't rescue certain NPCs anymore, and yeah. So, those giant guys standing around outside that we can see now due to the Blood Moon, sorry. If I had managed to get enough insight, aka I think 50 insight, if I got 50 insight, I would have been able to see them prior to the Blood Moon appearing, which is very fun. So your mind would have been opened enough in regards to that. You know? Oh yeah, Bun, I'm streaming on 3 separate things. Twitch is the main thing, but we also have a YouTube stream and a YouTube short stream. But, it's more so, talking about what the worst boss is next, or, saying the secret ending and stuff like that. That's implying certain things. Like, just leave that be and don't talk about it, you know? Avoid talking about later stuff. We're trying to get there in an organic way. Not in a, hey, this is what's gonna happen way. Alright, so distractions aside, I did want to quickly check on Gurman, because he's hanging out right over here. Hey, buddy, what's up? How you doing?
Oh, Lawrence, what's taking you so long? I've grown too old for this. Of little use now, I'm afraid.
He's dreaming.
Oh.
So he's napping. He wants Lawrence to hurry with something, you know. I understand that, not that guy. That's why I said it out loud. But the point is, like, I'm just saying to avoid talking about it. That's all. The answer when I say that is yes. And you move on. I'm flabbergasted the Blood Moon has changed so much about the world that I'm just speechless. Yeah, it's crazy. And to step a little bit further into it, the Blood Moon has changed quite a lot about the world. And an example of that is now certain things I can go back to and change up or move forward in certain quest lines. So, what should I start with? First, I'm going to go check on our ghouls. Now that the Blood Moon has risen and things have gotten worse outside, this is the worst hunt that's ever been. A Blood Moon has rised, people are losing their minds, beasts all over the shop, basically, you know. If I check on my little buddies over back in Cathedral Ward, I call them ghouls affectionately, they're all totally fine, right? What's up, buddy?
Once the night of the hunt passes...
He's still saying like he wants to be friends, and that's just cute. I love that. She's doing so fine. She's doing okay.
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts.
She's okay.
So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
Also, you may have heard a baby cry for a second. You're gonna hear that a few times throughout this, throughout the game now. Hey, remember this old lady that hates us so much?
Oh, there you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
So she thinks I'm her kid. So now she likes me.
What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
I have my share of woes.
Oh my, you poor thing. But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Yeah, so now that Eldritch shit's happening, the human mind is having some trouble comprehending, and some people are not having the greatest of times. Sedative. So, every time I come to her, she can give me more sedatives. Unfortunately, if I keep doing that, at some point, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna get more sedative for you. And you walk out here and she's been mauled to death, so, we're gonna try to keep everyone alive, and we're gonna avoid that, aren't we? She's doing great, too. It's really funny, I know, I was just thinking that. Okay, yeah? Yeah, so she's just laughing now. Thankfully this means that since she's not giving me blood and she's just laughing, she's not gonna shank her anymore, so we're okay. We're fine. How you doing, buddy?
Ah, your lies spin a web.
Somehow he's still
But
fine.
I see through your deceit.
He's still totally okay.
Not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind.
This guy's so silly to me. I don't know why. Me when I ha 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 he he he. Yeah, exactly. It's the same situation. It's when you kind of ha ha and you he he. A lot of people forget about that. So now that we go out here, you can see that in this area we've been hanging out the entire time. There's just, you know, they've just been here. They've just literally been here this whole time, hanging out. And I remember when I grabbed an item here, I went over here, grabbed this item, and I walked back, and I said, don't worry about that. Because we couldn't see him yet. Okay? We couldn't see them yet. It's fine. When they grab you, they hold you and put them up to their faces, and your frenzy bar builds up because they're unfathomable. And you just, your head explodes slightly. It's fine. Now, did I fuck up? I may have fucked up. But I don't remember where this motherfucker is. So give me just a second. There's a quest line I want to continue right now. I just have to find the right path for it. Until then. Put on some background music because I deserve it. Or the music will shut off entirely. This dude watches Joe Rogan? That was very Joe Rogan, eh? Fucking, I don't read books. Christ. Let's see. Where are you? That's my problem. Woods entrance, blah blah. Yeah, but where is he? I'm trying to figure out what his locations are. Not his summon locations, where the dude's locations are. Jesus, Fexter Life Wiki, you are so difficult to look at sometimes. Wasn't Joe Rogan's the guy that said the chemicals in the water? Isn't that a different guy? I don't know. They're all bald guys that spread misinformation. If we're being honest. Let's see, is this wiki better? Well, it leads to, okay, Forbidden Woods, yeah. I know where to go. We're fine. Or, wake up, computer. I'm trying to go back to my console thing. There we go. Okay, so, if I head back to where the Forbidden Woods is and go backwards, we can find ourselves a certain NPC that I need to talk to, because I need to give them something. There's something they currently very much need. Are you going to do the DLC? I am going to do the DLC. Why would you play the game without doing the DLC? That just seems a little pointless. That just seems a little silly. Man, I forgot to mention his name. The scholar I killed was Master Wilhelm, by the way. Willem, not Wilhelm. Can I level up one more time?
Well, what? Very well.
My dear sweet friend. Pop. Extra 3 damage. Keep in mind the scaling is going to go up, Jim. We just need to level up further, because right now the scaling is A, which is incredible. But this thing will eventually be S scaling, and will be a fucking yummy, 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 delicious weapon. I'm so excited. Forbidden Woods is here, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. But yeah, I want to do every optional thing before we got to this point in the game, because I think that's what the game kind of intends you to do. Do the optional stuff first, then Blood Moon happens, and you can do all the different stuff, right? But a lot of people like me, accidentally rushed Blood Moon first without realizing when they first played this game, leading to you missing out on a lot of stuff. Like, my cathedral ward was just that lady, the old lady. She was the only person fucking there in my cathedral ward when I first played. DLC more like dick-licking clunch? Yeah, what is a clunch? Captain Clunch. Welcome, Frog, by the way. I forgot to say that. How you doing today, buddy? I hope you're feeling well. Move out of my way. Or uppercut me with your sword. Can you move? What are you doing? I'm gonna die to 2 dickheads. 2 dickheads in love. Get out of my fucking face. That's my premise for a movie. 2 dickheads in love. It's like regular love, but they're assholes, you know? Give me. Thank you. Never fuck with me again. There, no big deal. I got a net positive of blood vials. It's like nothing even happened. Oh, this is not the area. Where the fuck did I go? What am I doing? How do I go backwards from Forbidden Woods? What did I do? Oh, I've become lost. I've become afraid. I've become stupid. Up through here? I don't normally go backwards this way. I usually go a different path, but for some reason I thought it'd be cute to do this, and I've gone and gotten myself a little lost. Up here, for sure. Apparently a clunch is an awkwardly clownish fellow. Definition taken from the 1811 Dictionary for the Vulgar Tongue. Dictionary for the Vulgar Tongue. What a way to refer to that. That's so cute. Alright, back through this way. This is where we went to the thing and said, feel the old blood, and somehow, like, a dead guy answered us and opened the door. Once again, showing the Lovecraftian roots of this before we even fully, showed it ourselves. which is so interesting to me. So going back to Cathedral Ward, we've been here before. Normal civilians cannot survive in a blood moon. They all die, basically. But hunters are fine. Ain't that right, Alfred?
Oh, good to see you
Hunters
safe.
can survive this. They're fighting.
Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
So actually, Alfred, I have this summons here to Canehurst Castle. I've heard you hate the Vile Bloods, and I happen to have a summons to Canehurst Castle. Wouldn't you love to have this, Alfred? Here you go.
Aha! Is that the sigil of Canehurst? I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Epic. Thank you for the Wheel Hunter badge. And the church bell.
Ah, I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
So Alfred's a little bit of a fanatic.
It has been an honor.
You might
but I must
notice.
say goodbye. Let us cleanse these tarnished streets, and may the good blood guide your way.
Totally normal dude, but I gave him a summons to Canehurst. That definitely won't be a problem. There's no issue doing that. It's okay, whatever. So what? That won't lead to conflict. You may notice me building it up. That is because this will lead to conflict. We'll get that in a second, okay? So, he doesn't question how he came across something like the Canehurst Crest. Yeah, he doesn't... He's kind of dumb, is the thing. He just sees, oh, good heavens. A way for me to attack those I hate. Oh, I love it. Thank you, mummy. I was doing like fucking Prince Charming from Shrek. Jeez. Alright, so, now that we did that, we gave him the Canehurst summons. Now, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour. First, because I want to see what the Wheel Hunter badge gets us, so back to the Hunter's Dream. To give you the most complete playthrough, again, this is taking a while. I'm going from place to place to place to place. I hope it's not that big a deal. I hope no one's like, oh, you fucking hurry up and go where you need to go! If you get mad like that, I might slap you. But that's fine. It's okay. Wheel Hunter badge. Martyr Ligarius led a band of executioners, and this badge was crafted at the dedicated workshop. The wheel symbolizes righteous destiny. Their workshop is a secretive enclave of mystical beliefs that and heady fanaticism, which served as the backbone of the executioner's unique brand of justice. So, going here, if I go to purchase items, you can see that now that I have that, I can purchase the Ligarius wheel. A big wheel. Weapon wielded by Martyr Ligarius' band of executioners, used to slaughter the Vilebloods in Canehurst, bathed in pools of their blood and forever steeped in their ire, transformed to release the power of the wheel and manifest their lingering rage in a show of utter brilliance. And this has a little bit of arcane, it's mostly strength, and some dex. This actually would scale perfectly with what we're doing. I'm just not going to use a fucking wheel. Are you kidding me? I don't feel like it. Especially because I said the whole point of these playthroughs is I have some form of straight sword. I gotta keep them together, okay? I gotta keep them together. There's a theme of the playthroughs. But now we go back to Canehurst Castle, but we go to the Vileblood Queen's Chamber, where we met with Annalise. What about the big wheel? Of course you love wheels, Mars. You're always obsessed with wheels. You and your cars. I don't know what this
Master,
is.
look! I've done it! I've done it! I smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
He's a little normal. He's very normal. There's his wheel with still bits of her on it and his little pyramid head. Hey, buddy.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have.
He's so normal. And I've gotten Roar as a gesture, because he just kind of like bestial annihilated this person.
I've done it.
So he's like laughing, having a great time. And you might notice, if you look close to this flesh, I don't know if we can get like a nice shot of it, but it's still moving. Because she's immortal. She's not dead. He simply turned her into pulp. She's still very much alive. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this queenly flesh for myself. We'll deal with that later. It writhes eerily. He's probably like, oh, you just want a piece of flesh for yourself. I understand that. The remains of Queen Annalise, what remains of Annalise, Queen of Blood, Queen of Cainhurst. This pinkish lump of flesh remains warm as if cursed. All hail the undying Queen of Blood. This totally will not come up again. We're going to that. Just be patient, okay? Be patient. Now, for Alfred, this is almost the end of his tale, as he is obsessed with Martyr Ligarius. He is so obsessed with Martyr Ligarius. The idea of this man who died for the righteous cause. And that's what he aspires to be. He thinks that is the greatest thing that has ever existed. Nothing can come close to that idea. You know? So, we're gonna take a little look here. We're gonna see something. Because if we go back to the area where we first met Alfred, we can have one last interaction with the guy and finish off his quest line. Because there's only one last thing to do for his quest line. Otherwise, we basically finished everything Alfred has. And we did pretty good at it, too. I'm proud of us. We did very good. Now, this means we have to go back to the area where we were on our way to Old Yarnum, where we fought Bloodstarved Beast and the like, if you recall. Funny enough, you could actually get to this whole point in the game without ever fighting Bloodstarved Beast. Isn't that crazy? Like, you forget it's optional for a second. Like, you could have been here, zero issue. I would have never have fought Bloodstarved Beast. That feels kind of wrong to me, I don't know. That's like a classic early FromSoft boss in this game that, like, everyone struggles with. And then you stop and think, like, yeah, I guess, like, you never needed to get it. It just unlocks Chalice dungeons, that's all it does. You know? Which, like, great for grinding and such, but not necessary. Whoop, see ya, fuck you. Cut in half, we're epic. And then we go back through here, where we first talked to Alfred and he told us about certain stuff. And we find that Alfred was so obsessed with Martyr Ligarius that he made himself a martyr in question, putting down a crown of Ligarius and ending his own life. Because Alfred only wanted to be just like his martyr, just like his Ligarius, to the very end. And we get the Radiance Rune. Goodbye, Alfred. You silly, silly motherfucker. And that was the quest of Alfred. I hope you enjoyed. It's a lot of bloodshed, and now we're holding on to queen flesh, which is normal. Everyone loves to have queen flesh. It's good for you. It's healthy for you, some say. There's a layer of excitement. I have the queen flesh, you know, people will say excitedly. I've heard tell. There's a certain key I don't remember how to get, and I'd really like to find out how to get it, so give me just 2 seconds to once again pop a quick Google, if you don't mind. Where is it? The key is found. Okay, now we can get it. Got you. Okay, so let's go for a little bit of a journey. We're gonna explore for a second, if you don't mind. So Alfred's whole mission is just to kill the Fileblood Queen, then just off himself. Yes, because he wanted to complete Ligarius' mission, and he wanted to become a martyr like Ligarius, dying for the cause they believed in. But since he succeeded and lived, he had to kill himself to be the martyr of his cause, at least the way he sees it. So that's the end of Alfred's holy mission, which was rather questionable. So we're going to take a little bit of a dip back into Yahar Ghul, the unseen village. But this time, Yahar Ghul's a little different. Like I said before, it was a creepy village already when we got kidnapped there and saw some fucked up shit that looked a little weird. Now Yahar Ghul is in a frenzy because the blood moon is up, and there are a lot of evil motherfuckers around here, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun fighting them all. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. So let's take a little bit of a peek into, I guess, the horror of this game. Hey guys. How you doing? How you finding Yahar Ghul? I've heard it's lovely this time of year. I wouldn't know, I'm not from here. They have, like, blood coating on them to make them stronger. When they die, you see them burst off. And they vanish for good because they're not, like, real. Like, apparitions, almost. This game's fun. It's so stupid. I love it. Now, by stupid, I mean, like actually good. I don't know why I said stupid. It just felt like the right thing to say. Iron Yargle Helm. Oh, you got a fucking shotgun, brother? Are you kidding me? You can't kill me with the shotgun. I'm a hunter. I'm almost immune. No. I can hear, like, the blood writhing, and that's weird. I don't know if I'm supposed to. That was gross. Man, this, like reddish, pinkish tinge from the blood moon all the time. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. I almost went straight fucking down. Oh my god, that would have been so stupid. That would have been the dumbest shit I could have ever done. I'm an absolute idiot. Holy fuck, dude. I would have just plummeted. I'd be dead. Absolute moron. So close. Oh, they respawned out of the blood. See that? They're a little bit of a problem. They're kind of a pain to deal with. So we're going to start running through them. If you guys don't mind. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Ow, excuse me, excuse me. Who is ringing the bell? That's the question. Who's ringing the bell that summons them? That is our true enemy. Isn't that right, bell ringer? Die. And now the bell ringers died. They all lose their special ability that makes them stronger. And they, now stay dead. Making my life far easier. But, you know, they still exist, so I have to kill them at least once. There we go. Perfect. I gotta say, by this point in the game, I always feel a lot more comfortable. The early game feels a lot more harder, because like I said before, you really have to kind of, know what you're doing build-wise and everything. But by this point, you're comfortable, everything's been good, and you're not, like, dying, having, like, no echoes or anything. It makes things a lot easier. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Now, what is the Mensis ritual? We're gonna fucking get to that. We're gonna fucking get to that. But, like, by this point in Bloodborne, I feel like it's all smooth sailing. At least for me. It feels just lovely. It feels just fantastic. Hey, everybody. How are we doing here in Yahar'gul? Who else loves Yahar'gul? Raise your hands! I'm trying to, like, be like a DJ to, like, get them excited. Because maybe they'll stop trying to kill me if they get excited. Ow. Guys, can we, like, not bash me with a brick, please? I'm pretty sure I got my brick bashing yesterday. I'm caught up with my medication on brick bashing. We're fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we are. I'm drinking blood. You can't shoot me while I'm doing that. Everybody knows the rules. It's like you didn't even pay attention to the rules. Fuck you. Da 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 da. There we go. Perfect. And now you all can die. Immortality doesn't last forever. Eventually someone beats the person that was ringing the bell, and that means you die. I'm pretending that can make sense for any sort of, like, version of immortality, but hey. I'm so excited for Dark Souls 3. I'm excited for Dark Souls 3 especially because it seems there's a lot of people who watch these streams who have never seen Dark Souls 3 specifically, and I want them to see that it's a very fun game. At least, maybe I'm biased. I fucking love Dark Souls 3. It's fun as hell. And I'm very excited to play it. Once again, for that, we're going back to the old classic, just longsword playthrough. But I think I was going to go for a sorcerer longsword, so like one that scales with intellect. Might be a fun idea. To keep it, once again, unique, you know? As we were Hex for Dark Souls 2. We were Holy for Dark Souls 1. And then Dark Souls 3 is going to be, not Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring is going to be, I think, Frenzy is what I was going to go for. To keep it unique. We'll see, though. Don't chuck firebombs at me! There we are. I keep hearing, like, somebody going... What is happening? I keep thinking I'm, like, under attack for a second. It's getting to me. I know it's just people yelling. But I keep thinking someone's gonna be, like, behind me in a moment. Oh my god. Ugh. Hey, buddy. We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. Some of them just watch you. Their giant fucking tentacle mouths staring directly at you. They're so normal. They're so cute. I wouldn't use that as an actual way to describe them, but I'm using that right now because I'm coping. You, wake up. Out of my face. Okay. Okay. That was almost shot me. I just want to pick this up, guys. Tiny Denitris. Why the fuck would I want that? That's like a spell thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, thank you for the Tiny Denitris. Okay, where's the bell ringer? I can sense that there's a bell ringer here, right? Where are they? Humph. Hey, buddy. So you say, hey, buddy, it confuses them, you dodge a different way, and they never talk to you again. That's the rules. I think that was all that was in this room. And then a cage that obviously does not open. Unless maybe it's because you're still alive. Because they are not resurrecting. He knocked me out of my thing and I didn't realize, and I was trying to charge it again. Oh, no, they're back. Okay. See ya. I thought for a second maybe they weren't coming back. But the moment I saw another one resurrect, I thought, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, shit. The bell rung for you guys, too. Oh. I could do without the constant bits of you guys resurrecting. Honestly, I think you're just being ridiculous. You guys need to grow up. Shape up. Stop slashing me to bits. Yikes, fucking hell. Okay, just run. Whatever this is, I want it. Bloodstone chunk. Oh, that was worth it. Even if these guys cut me to ribbons. Oh yeah, this thing shoots lasers now. The one with the eyes shoots lasers, actually. So we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Blow them all up. They blew me up. Oops. Okay, this time I'm gonna try my best not to aggro all the old women. That was my bad. That was my mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't have to be... Like, I don't have to be... I'm just epic. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. I'm wonderful. I'm incredible. I'm incredible. Okay, walk through. This time don't get lasered by any of the big guys. But yeah, it is cool to see that, like, just suddenly you have this fucking thing on a wall. Its eyes glowing evilly. Shooting fucking lasers to kill you. Plus side here is, I can't just run through this entire level. Look at my health bar compared to my stamina bar. I've leveled absolutely 0 stamina. I'm starting to think maybe I should have. But, like, also, this is so funny to look at. At least to me. That's where he fucking came from, isn't it? No, this is a different thing. Okay, my bad. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Grab my sword. Maple story. I got a little hit by that beam. That's okay. It's all part of the plan. Shit. Blow up my enemies. Defeat. Oh, you killed them. Thank you. You're so kind. That's my friend now. So, and now we're here, back to where we once were, except on a different area, because that's down where we were before, the Hypogean jail? I don't know what the fuck it was exactly, but someone broke that lantern we connected there before, so now we have to go deeper again, making life easy for me. So how dare you break my fucking lantern? That's like the one way I get around. It's like you don't even care about me. And quite frankly, I'm upset. Quite frankly, I'm enraged. Okay, that guy lived. I cannot fucking believe you lived. Guys, fuck off. I'm killing the lady who rings the bell. Or she's killing me. She's killing me. Oh, fuck, I was so close. He bit my jugular. Oh, good night now. Take care. The monster went to the Japan School of Lasers. First the beam, then delay before kaboom. I love delayed beams. It's always so fucking cool to me. Okay? It's the sickest thing. I think it's wicked. I think it's radical. It makes things a little bit cooler. You know, like a classic beam is good, but sometimes just a phew, and then boom. That's cool. You. What bloodstone do you contain? Who's Bane? Why does he wear the mask? There we go. Thank you for the bloodstone chunk. Fuck you. And then if I can, avoid fighting any of them and just bash her head in before they kill me. Guys, chill. I got my souls back too. That dog was holding it. That dog was holding my souls. Sounds really stupid. Okay. Before I get mauled again, I want this, whatever it is. 8 blood vials? Yummy, yummy. For free? For free? Fantastic. Thank you. I'm back to where I belong. See, they broke my fucking thing. They destroyed it. Who dares? This was once a safe haven for people like me. For hunters. The brave hunters and the bold. Nightmares, rituals, crave a newborn, find new one. Yeah, this is the thing we read before. Over here. This door is open now, though, so that's nice. I don't know what I'm looking at. Suppose we'll find out. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. There's something to the left of me. Ugh. Oh, yeah! So, remember this area had pigs before? It's a little bit more fucked up now, I'd say. Hey, buddy. How are the cries of the damned? How's this going? Again, a little bit more eldritch now Bloodborne gets. Where you start to realize maybe the beast curse is not a beast curse, and instead a little bit of a punishment from the old gods. Just maybe. There's a chance. No big deal. Behold, a pale blood sky. We're doing great. This is fantastic. What about the pig, though? How's he doing? He's gone. It's this thing now. Pigs are out of here. Pigs are old-fashioned. We got thousands of corpses. It's fine. People prefer the thousands of corpses. Everyone knows that. Right? That's who's shooting me. Fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna go get you. Shoot me again, and I'll stab you with my sword. With my spord. Wait, hold up. What's over here? Item. Just guys. Millions of dudes that are shooting me. They're gonna respawn for sure. Oh my god, you do so much damage. For just a regular guy? Whose business do you have doing so much damage? Fucking hell. I didn't have enough stamina, so just start shooting him at the end to make sure he died. Hey, you! This is what you get for shooting me with a gun! Some people are just so cruel. I would never shoot anyone with a gun. Don't look at the guy who just shot with the gun a little bit earlier. And this should open the shortcut back to that first area I nearly fell down. So I'll just have that open. I mean, I could come back here very simply, very easily, very cutely. You! Enough of this. You're a grown-up. Behave as such. That means the people I killed are gonna stay dead, and any ones that are otherwise buffed are good. This is fucking scary. Alright. That's a pit of them. Kill them all! That didn't work the way I thought it would. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Somehow I nearly fucking killed them all. I thought I was dying the entire time I was doing that. Oh, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. No, don't eat me. Don't eat me. I don't want to be part of you. I broke free. I broke free. We're fine. Oh, I love this place. Isn't it stupid? And there we go. Bloodborne's a bit of fun. There's some shit going on. You might notice a couple things here and there. It's no big deal. Remember the scariest thing in this place was Dark Beast Parl? Yeah, Parl's like baby shit compared to what we're dealing with right now. At least I'd say. Oh, yeah, thanks for yeah, okay, that was... How did you all fit in there? That's my question. You guys are questionable. At best. Oh, the double whammy. The slam and then twist. Oh, it's juicy. It's delicious. It's delicious. Okay, so I could head over to a boss right now. But I'm gonna be completely real with you. I was kind of saving this, but I don't think I gotta save this. I think we're okay. I think it's acceptable if I fight this. Maybe. I just don't think I'm gonna go any more further than this fight. So, we talked about which game smells the worst. And I said it had to be Bloodborne. And we talked about the smell of each of these games, right? Do you fucking believe me now? I hear you ringing, motherfucker. So this is now where, there's a whole hallway full of guys that shoot things long distance at me. These little asshole fucking things. So we're gonna go ahead and go on a little bit of a journey, trying to avoid as much as I can. It looks dusty, crusty. Maybe. Oh, hey, look. That's not a normal werewolf. That's like a fucking necromorph from... Oh my god, you look horrible. Things are fine. Yahar Ghul's a great place. Bring your family. Duh, revolting. Yuck. Yeah, that's a person that's been just turned into all sorts of mush. Fucking cool, though. You know, blasphemy against existence, but cool. Inspect bath. I honestly don't remember this room. I straight up do not remember what this is. Dog. Oh, it's a teleport. Interesting. But to where? Is the question. I never take this path. This could be a sort of elevator shortcut, interestingly. But to where? That could have been a really cool shortcut. And then down here where the dogs came from is... Oh, hey you. Hey you. Stop yourself. Don't move. By order of the hunters. Thank you. Thank you for the bloodstone chunks. Oh, dear. Take it slow. Don't let them hear you. Don't let them feel you. Don't let them believe you're even here. There's a foot coming out of their ass. That's, It's unfortunate what happened to you. It's quite unfortunate what happened to you. Oh my god, look at its face. Oh, it's so fucked up. Can you imagine at some point this was just werewolves? Ridiculous how it's gone. Like how much further it's gone since then. Safe to say that, the curse doesn't just kind of fuzz you up. Sometimes it also does one of those things where your jaw breaks into like a bunch of jaws and, it becomes a bit of a problem. What the fuck is that? Yeah, you know, it's just, it's fun, you know, it's cool. Come to Yarnum. Come to Yahar Ghul, the unseen village. We love eldritch stuff here. We love to have our minds touched by the old gods. It does normal stuff to us. It does very serene, peaceful things to us. You, ringing that there bell, knock it the fucketh off. Hey, you can't find me. The bell was unrung. That means you have to die now. Stupid. God, I'm hearing a low hum. Make me feel unfortunate. You look at that creature and tell me this isn't the worst smelling game. Literally, what is its competition? At this point. To me. Maybe I'm just like a little biased. I just think this would smell bad. And everyone's like, no, Jim, this would smell lovely. You're just stupid. I understand how that could be a little bit of a misconstrued element on my part. I forgot that flesh actually smells quite wonderful. When exploded out into millions of teeth and bones, turned into sharp objects that could rend flesh, I guess, you know? It smells great. Another madman's knowledge? A lot of madman's knowledge. So, what were the fools here doing? What were the scholars of Mensis doing in Yahar Ghul? What was their plan? That is the question, and that question can be answered by this boss fight that we're about to go through. So, welcome to, I believe, is probably the smelliest boss in these games. Just because of the visuals. That's a sick visual. Oh. There's some bile. So, you're probably wondering, what happened to all the people who live in Yahar Ghul? I mentioned before they were kind of missing. We found them. Hey, fellas. They're doing a little good right now. Hello, the One Reborn. Now, I don't remember where it is, but there's these people ringing bells and causing problems. I can go up to fight them, but where is their staircases? I don't fucking remember. Normally, I just fight One Reborn anyways, but I want to give you the full experience. So, ow! One Reborn, can you fucking chill? I'm trying to kill your benefactors. There we go. Fucking hell. Kind of Tower Knight-esque here. If you remember Tower Knight from Demon Souls. Fuck you. Don't try to grab me, you son of a... Ow! I died. Could you not just let me kill your friends? All I wish is to kill your friends. We'll get back there. It's fine. We'll be okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. Fucking hell. So, that boss, for some reason when I first fought it, I have no idea why, I was so fucking scared when I first fought that boss. I thought it was the scariest thing that ever lived. I'm gonna go back to the other lamp, because if I recall, there was a shortcut elevator there that I'd like to take a use of. At least try using it. I've never used it before. I will just say, seeing what we're fighting now and remembering that one of the first messages this stream was... Do you play Fortnite? Like, you know, it just kind of gets to me. So yeah, One Reborn's a little disgusting, huh? In a ritual to commune with the old ones in some way. Good night, Frog. Take care. The School of Mensis, may have done a little bit of a sacrifice of every single person that lived in this place. Just maybe. So those people, the people who lived in Yahar Ghul, that weren't part of the Mensis school, are now kind of latched together as the One Reborn. That's normal. That's good for people. That's good. That's a good thing to happen to people. It feels great. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, it feels yummy. Interestingly though, hold up. Hold up. There we go. I just thought of this. So this is how the shortcut works. I go here, and then I can use this thing that I found to port back. Interesting. Interesting. I've never done that before. That's very cool. That's very miraculous to me. This is not a shortcut I've taken before, ever. So seeing it now is rather, I don't know, just cool to me. I didn't expect it. I didn't know of it. And there it is over there. And you can easily just run to it. Yeah, that's much easier to get around than having to run through all this bullshit every single time. Oh, lovely. Dare I say lovely. Look at him, just sitting over there. Hey, buddy, it's me again. What was it, Yahar Ghul? If it was Yahar Ghul, there'd be a lot more gruel, I think. This fucking little leggy's kicking me. Dickhead. Okay. Move. I'm not gonna use my hammer. I'm gonna try to kill them fast. Yeah, because it's just 2 hits. Nope, it's not 2 hits. There's 3 per side. And they, for some reason, do a lot of damage. Them and him. They kind of are ripping my face, like, apart. Thankfully, it connects through this. Okay, I was hoping it would. Otherwise, this would be a much harder Tower Knight. And I don't want a harder Tower Knight. Tower Knight already can be a little bit excessive dealing with the guys while Tower Knight's being a little dickhead. That's not excessive. It's actually quite easy, but hey. I have to make it seem cooler than it is so I don't look as lame. Okay, now these guys won't be able to cast their magics at me. That one fucking survived and has my souls. No, it died of fall damage. That's hilarious. Now we can fight. Let's make this fun. You angry, buddy? Let's fucking do this. Fuck you! Oh, you just fell right down. That's kind of funny. Eat shit. Ah, you're so gross. This is so Dead Space. Ow! He's constantly shedding bits of body that hurt really bad. I won't lie to you. Kind of sucks. Can you stop shedding your body and, like, rampaging into me with all your little limbs? It hurts a lot. I take way more damage to you than anything else I've fought so far. I think it's disrespectful. Think of others. Really funny is yell think of others while you're hitting the shit out of somebody like this. I don't know what you're doing, but that's fine. Oh, he put goo on the floor. Oh, the goo hurts a lot, actually. Jesus. That was scary. I don't know what side's your front anymore. I feel like you've changed it. I didn't know you could do that. Why can you use magics now? Magic man. Stop yourself. Oh my god, he's summoning bits of his body out of the sky to hit me. That's so funny. Okay. Can I, like, visceral you? No, I can just hit you. Yeah, knock him the fuck out! It's donezo! Yay! And I got a yellow backbone. Everyone loves those. Somehow got 3 of those. That item fell halfway through the sky. That's fine, whatever. We beat him. It's okay. We did it. We succeeded. So that was the one reborn. A horrible conglomeration of everyone who existed in Yahar'gul, in order to commune with the Great Ones. Pretty fun. Gross as balls. Not why I came here. I just got the boss so I'd have an easier way to search. I could continue forward. There's a lot of optional stuff now. But from one reborn, you can kind of just straight shot right to the end of the game if you wanted to. But we're not going to do that because I'm built different and I'm better than that. So why would I ever fucking do that? You know? So instead, I'll stop by here, see if I can upgrade my weapon more because I did get more chunks. Oh, blessings be! It's finally time. The Kirkhammer's +9. I just need to find a blood rock to fully get it completely complete. Absolutely wonderful. Just what I could have asked for. Did we get any more cooler gems, maybe? I feel like to get better gems, I'm gonna have to start doing chalice dungeons because that's usually where the best ones are, you know? Which is fine. I should do that at some point. But, you know, I'm lazy. I've been, like, trying to put off chalice dungeons. Because, like, chalice dungeons, the bosses are fine. It's just the dungeons themselves are a little boring.
Very well.
Just kind of a little boring. Yeah, I can almost get this thing to 400 damage for level up strength now. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This thing hits hard. For, like, Bloodborne numbers? Delicious. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, I beat the One Reborn. I wanted to go back to where the One Reborn was, because there's a specific item. I don't know where the fuck it is exactly, but I'm just kind of looking for it. So, we're gonna go to the Advent Plaza, the area where we fought the One Reborn. We're gonna look around for it. Let's see. From the Yahar'gul Chapel. Oh, okay, that's where we go. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Actually, like, I could have just not fought One Reborn, but I don't know. I want him out of my way. I want it stink still out of my path. Now, there's certain things that are a bit more ascended into godhood now than just the regular beasts we fought. One Reborn is an example of that. Rom is an example of a created god. As Rom, the spider we fought, is like an old one that was, or like old one adjacent, that was originally a human. So Rom's a little interesting. Rom's a little different. Killing Rom did bring in the Blood Moon too, which is a bit of a problem. We probably shouldn't have done that. But I guess the only way to get the night to properly end is to bring in the Blood Moon. But, you know, a little bit of an issue when suddenly, like, it goes from just monsters to giant tentacle creatures that are, you know, brain-fucking people. At least my concern. I don't know about you, but I'm not too akin to a fucking of the brain. That's just personal, though. Everyone's different. If I'd gone back down there, there's actually a couple of hunters I can fight back in the jail. But I don't actually care. Somewhere in this area. Where is it? Where is my window where I was just looking at this? Come over here. I want to see you. Okay, lamp on the third headstone. Up the stairs overlooking the blah. Follow the left wall until you find a gap. Okay. I have no idea where, like, you start from this, but that's okay. I'll listen to whatever you say. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. This one, and then follow the left wall. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There's supposed to be a gap here. At some point. Okay, try not to die as I'm falling looking for a gap, right? There you are, the gap! Okay. And this down here. Okay. And Frenzy Cold Blood. No, that's not it. Please don't hit me, I'm looking. I like that. Hey, can you please refrain from hitting me? I'm looking at things right now. And I'm back here! What? No! Hold on. I should have read the rest of that before I just decided to just go with it. I should have paid attention to the full... I should have read the fine print. Oh, I see. I made a mistake. That's my B. I definitely didn't read the fine print. I will in the future. I suppose a lesson learned to the rest of us is that when you see fine print, read it. Whoop. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to go here, drop, and then... Stupid. Ow. I'm supposed to go inside. There's a lot of fuckers in here, though. Oh, hey, what's up? Whoop! There it is. Upper Cathedral Key. Goodbye, fuckers. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yay. Stupids. They fell for it. Oh, my God. I suddenly have to pee so bad. I'm gonna take a quick piss. We're gonna be right back, and I'm gonna show you what this leads to. Okay, that's the goal. That's what we're gonna do. So, quick pee. If you haven't pissed during this period of time, I would recommend that this would be a great time to take a piss. Personally, I think it's cool. I think it's great. I think right now you're thinking, dang man, actually, I could go for a pissin'. That's what you're saying to me. So enjoy this little video of back when I played Sonic Frontiers on stream. Hopefully it's fun, and if it's not. I don't know. Do what you want. I don't fucking care. Beep boop, beep boop. Sonic Frontiers. Go fast, go loud!
No!
Oh, bye! He got sucked into Beyond Realm. Yeah, they decided to make his voice deeper in this game. I'm not sure why, but they went with that. Sonic's growing up. Oh no, he's dying. Never mind. Oh, that's normal. See, that's what turbulence is. Airplanes don't show you that, but that's what turbulence is. It's a danger. It's a goddamn danger, and I'm sick of it. You're gonna get hypothermia. Wake up! I did it, guys. I did it. I knew I was gonna struggle with that, but for you guys, I powered through, and we did it. I'm so proud of this community. I'm sorry. Sonic punching and kicking is surreal to me. I can't believe this. Ninja? Tyler Ninja Blevins! Oh! I've been waiting to fight the Blev. Oh, Fortnite Ninja Gamer, Fortnite Ninja Gaming. Dude, this is so satisfying. Oh, I'm behind you, bitch. I just shound the Blev before he had a chance to get his fucking sandwich when he closed at that double kill in bot lane. I shut you down. Your league game is over and your marriage is over. If I'm not continuously breaking the sound barrier, then I don't see a reason to travel. Do you like your cars? You talk about your motorbikes? I like to break the sound barrier on every step because I think that's the way to really get the good sound when you travel. To really, like, taste the air the way that it was meant to be tasted. Phantom Rush lasts until the combo meter reaches 0. Air trick, that's gonna be sick. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. All right, I'll do silo. Wait, okay, woo, free rings. Sonic boom, Sonic boom. I just got the thing. I just got the thing and I already tried to make a cock. Like, immediately. The first thing I just got the ability. And my first thought is, gotta cock it. Gotta cock it, dude. Hey, guys, I just feel like going, ah! What do you mean, nicest way? I don't know. I just sensed something. It's a filler space word. It means nothing. Like most of the things I say in life, it's vapid and empty. There's a chaos. They can use chaos control.
Hunt down another target and take its gear.
Sonic hunt somebody down for sport. Gotcha. Easy. That's the cybercock. Yep. That's cybercock right there.
Free for all!
Think of my kids. Oh, this sucks for you, doesn't it? This sucks for you, dude. Sonic boom, baby. Sonic boom, baby. Sonic boom! I held down the L2 button. Power boost. If Sonic boosts the maximum number of rings, he can run even higher speeds while emitting blue lightning around him. When the ring count is reduced, he'll revert back to a normal boost. Oh. Holy shit! Oh, that looks so— oh, no! No, 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 no! Ask that monkey for your keys back. Parry? What? I'm like overly looking in certain parts to see if I'm missing something, but I'm not. Fellas, I killed them. I killed them. Gather Coco to strengthen Sonic. These creatures are called the Coco. They seem to be lost. Locate their Elder and return them to him. The Elder will surely offer a reward for the return, whether increasing Sonic's speed or ring capacity. Or collecting Cocos. I'm ready. That thing has legs. Are we just gonna gloss over the guy with legs? We have trees and greenery. And water. Don't worry about the massive— like, they're just glossing over him. He's right there. And Seagull. If I got trapped, there's no way Tails didn't get trapped. That guy sucks.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
That was cute. He did a loop around because he's a fucking loser. God damn it. Grand Slam? Denny's Grand Slam! Why B when a prompt appears, unleash a powerful attack by fall— okay, so it's like a finisher. It's like a finisher, I guess, eh? Ow! Oh shit, stop it! Stop. Fuck, stop it. We'll get it when I feel like it. Oh, Sonic, don't ruin this. Alright, okay. My piss is completed. We're good to go. What the fuck? This is the entirely wrong scene. That was— okay, this is the button I meant to click. There we go. Now you can hear the game and stuff. Sorry about that. I went to like fucking immersive somehow. I didn't know I could do that. Anyways, we're back. Sorry for the brief little wait. I simply had to pee. Peeing is good for you. It's good for the soul. But now we're back to video games. So, I got the key I wanted. I came here just for that. That was the original reason I even came here. Because I wanted to go to an optional area that goes a little further into stuff, if that makes sense. A little further into the lore, a little further into the knowledge. And yes, I did give my ghouls some hats because you can give them hats. And they got pots. They like it. They think it's cute. Speak of the devil, I gotta do something. So, there was another hat I gave them once, if you recall. When I killed Gascoigne, we found that his wife's body was there as well. I alerted their daughter in distress left the home and ended up falling prey to the pig monster. And we got their ribbon and used it as a hat for the minions. And there is a little bit more to that situation. I'm now going to head back to that same household where the daughter once was. Zalthor, piss yourself goodbye. Zalthor? What are you saying? Bless you, Mars. You're an absolute comedian. This is back where we fought the first boss, the cleric demon. These guys are like piss easy now. It's actually shocking. You forget how strong you get in these games till you do something like that. And you're like, oh, yeah. I'm like a fucking god compared to these things now. It feels very satisfying to go back to, like, old areas. These werewolves that would, like... okay, they still actually shred the shit out of you. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys. You're, like, the first enemy of the game. What is wrong with you? But remember when they were just werewolves? And not now some of them are just full-bodied people that have had their ribs split open to be used as teeth? What the fuck was... that was the most Dead Space shit ever, wasn't it? Oh, so cool. So gross. Out of my face. Out of my face again. What? Dogs. Yeah, I get it. Christ. Christ. You're in my zone. I demand some space, some respect. Alright, back here. Hello. How are you today?
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house. But she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small. And wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere?
The ribbon might not be very white anymore.
Oh. How did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by.
So the tragic family story continues. She's just crying here on her lonesome. Gascoigne is dead. He lost himself to the beast and we killed him. The wife was mauled by Gascoigne. We told the daughter that her father died. So she, in distress, the young baby, because she's a very young child, just ran away and was eaten by a pig demon. And then this daughter finally made it home being like, hey, where's my little sister? And I'm like, ew. And so, horrible, horrible, unlucky story. Probably the most, like, tragic of anything in this game. When we come back, she's not there anymore. And her body is down there, jumping straight off. Such ends the Gascoigne family story. And I wanted to show you the full experience just so you saw it all. But realistically, the best thing you could have done as a player is just not have ever talked to these people. And now you get the white messenger ribbon. Instead of just the version we were used to a second ago. Yeah, so not great. Not a lovely time for everyone involved. That seemed more horrible and terrible. But we don't have the red messenger ribbon anymore. That's just gone now. We can't use it anymore. Now we have the white one. White ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The ribbon made of fine lace that shines remarkably, more suited to pretty young girls than silly old messengers. But they like it. Sorry that I couldn't help your family at all. I, if anything, may have made it worse. So yeah, that was, that's Gascoigne's family. Yippee! We're heroes. So she jumped off the ledge? Yeah, she just jumped down from there. Which, for a, normal human would just kill you. But I'm Hunter, so that wouldn't be a problem for me. Because, you know, she just found out that literally everything is gone. Only thing she had left is that sister, basically. And it seemed that she was well aware. Considering all she cared about was wondering where her sister was. She didn't care about where her mother and father were. It's like she knew. And then me revealing, yeah, so your whole family's dead now. They've been killed. Probably didn't sit too well. I'm actually going to head back to the first lantern we ever go to really quick, if you don't mind. Because the first lantern we ever go to, there was an NPC named Gilbert that we befriended, if you recall, right? And he was coughing a lot. He was having a bad time. He's coughing because Gilbert is now a monster. Gilbert was infected with the beast plague, and once the blood moon rose, he tore through his own window. Hi, Gilbert. I miss you, buddy. We talked for a little bit. It was fun. It was nice. Unfortunate. Sorry, buddy. See you later. And that's another tragic end of a character. There's a lot of them. And you get the claw mark rune. So yeah. Blood Moon, eh? It's a great time for everyone. Everyone's having a blast out here. Shining brilliantly. People having terrible, terrible times. Am I strong enough? There's another thing in the Blood Moon. The question is, am I strong enough to face it? Maybe. There's a chance I am. So Blood Moon speeds of the Beast Plague. The Blood Moon is the Beast Plague essentially. Let's put it on hold. I'm actually not going to do the thing I was about to do. I was going to do something else. I'm going to further the story so I can explain this to everybody. As good as I can, you know? I want to get to the part. So we're going to go to the part so I can explain this better, okay? Then we'll talk about this, if that makes sense. So we're going to head back to Cathedral Ward, right? And once I fucking load... There we are. And we're going to go over here to a place we have been to before. Bring down this old elevator. No problem. No big deal. When it decides to get here. Thank you. So, we're going back up high up here. But instead of jumping down and going to the workshop like we did before, or going up and collecting like 2 items, there was a door at the top that we couldn't open. But when I went to Yahar Ghul, the Unseen Village, I got myself a key to that said door. So, we're gonna climb the Healing Church workshop to its very peak. Past every asshole wants to stop me. This time, not giving a shit about any one of them and just going for it. School starts tomorrow. I'm not excited. I'm sorry. That's fucking early. At least for me, it feels early. I would hate to start school before my birthday started. It's never happened to me before, and I'd not like to happen. I'd continue to like it to not happen. Hey, buddy. Shoot your fire. Whatever. Okay. Now that they're all dead and out of my way, this door is finally openable because I have the key for it. Open with the Upper Cathedral key. We're in to the Upper Cathedral Ward. Very, very different looking place. Hey, buddy. So, things are gonna get a little different here if you've noticed. Yeah, I don't even know what to call this. That's just the thing. Like, that's not like, you know, I'm turning into half animal like some of the beast stuff. We've now explicitly gone in a different direction, if it isn't obvious. This place looks so cool, though. Hey, I'm here for the church's secrets. Don't get in my way. I'm asking nicely. And by asking nicely, I mean bashing their heads in. There we go. Don't try to bite me, guys. It's okay. Leave me be. Leave me be. Now let's talk about the Beast Plague. Can we talk about the Beast Plague, please? I've been dying to talk about the Beast Plague all day. What are you? How dare you turn me into a quote? How could you? Hey, fellas. A lot of statues here. Now, this place, I don't know if you noticed, the vibes are already a little different. Just a smidgen. This is, like, the locked area of the church where they kept their secrets. The Church of the Healing Blood, right? That basically runs Yarn. You know? If that makes any sense. But we have to clean it up really quick because I need to find your secrets and I don't want you fucking eating me with birds. What's happening? Fuck off. Enough crows. Oh, the music is, like, nice. It's unsettling, creepy. Where are you guys going? What's that way? I'm gonna go there. I want to see. Thank you. It was mentioned, Keck. Thanks for putting that, though. It's about an hour ago. Happy to see you, buddy. How you doing today? And thanks for having that message out there, because generally it's nice to... I want to keep these streams as, like, not spoilery as possible. Hey, with the fucking Scythe of Blue? That's the blue scythe. Be careful. The blue scythe famously in FromSoft lore is the scythe that is blue. Do you like how I made it a joke? That's what I do. Are you fucking kidding me? See, here's the thing. Not that guy. That's exactly what I meant by spoilers. What do you mean, man? Alluding to certain things like that is like basically a spoiler. And now because of you, I'm getting my brain sucked off. God damn it. Could you stop sucking out my insight for 2 seconds? Ugh. Enough of this. I got the choir outfit, which I really wanted. Fantastic. So, attire of the choir, high-ranking members of the Healing Church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that began at Bergenworth. Together, with the left-behind Great One, they look to the skies in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. This place is so normal. You can feel it. I remember what this is. Right? Immense knowledge. Ew! Is this open? No, we're safe. That's what I was worried for. Yup, big werewolf with blue eyes. Scary. Okay, get up close. Fuck. That takes a lot of my health. That would have one-shot me if I didn't level a ton of fucking, health. Jesus Christ. Can we chill for like 3 seconds? Okay, there we go. Couple perfect parries. Boy. Very scary, muscular werewolves now. You see that? They're a bit bigger now compared to before. I got ads scared. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the ads. Though you can't hear me because it's during an ad, but hey. So, I don't know if you can see them. There are some werewolves on that chandelier. Anything else I can grab this way? Does this open? It's not open from the side, okay. So, werewolves on that chandelier. What does that mean? Well, it means they're gonna turn off the lights, the son of a bitches. Jesus, there's so many. I'm gonna go ahead and not fight them. If that's fine with you all, because I just do not... Ritual Blood 5. Okay, open, open, open. Locked, okay. Hey, guys, we're in a wall. Have you noticed that? Terrible for the lungs. Okay, I just need to clear a path. I can't see shit. I don't know where I am. Just run. Believe and run. This way. There we go. Yeah, come through a very narrow hallway. Good luck, dickheads. They're very large. They cannot do such a thing. Nothing wants to eat my fucking brains. Oh, fucking outsmarted. I was outsmarted. Don't eat my brains. For fuck's sakes. Alright. Brain sucked off. I lost one insight. I snacked him off before he got one. He got more. Losing one is fine. Ow! Fuck! How are you alive? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I'm also watching on the TV. I used mobile to message. Okay. Are they both getting ads or like... it's one like somehow ad-free? Well, that's a lot of items by this guy. I kind of want to grab them. You wouldn't be mad if I grab all these, right? You're gonna leave me alone? You're gonna leave me alone. I got a blindfolded cap. Did you see that? That was sick as fuck. You probably want that. I can see in your eyes. Oh, I wish I had the blindfolded... Fuck, damn it. Stop getting sucked off. Alright. Go wild. I have a lot of insight. Eat up. There's plenty of it. There's plenty of it. Go crazy. Because I have been saving it. Okay? I've been saving my insight things. You're gonna eat my insight? Fine. I'm gonna take this fucking madman's knowledge. I'm gonna use fucking 5. That's 5 more insight. There, enjoy. I didn't have to do that. I got petty. Pearl Slug, and this opens a shortcut back to the beginning of this area. Cool. Whew. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my god, TV stars. I can't believe it. That's incredible. That's incredible. Why don't you use all the madman's knowledge? I don't know. I just like holding on to it. It makes me feel special. I guess to avoid it having eaten, like getting it eaten by these guys. For fuck's sakes. But it seems I cannot fucking help myself. How was I dodging them so well before in previous areas? And now I'm consistently getting eaten. They are a little bit annoying. That's fine. Stay over there. See, it's reverse psychology. That's embarrassing. That's actually really embarrassing. Oh, he stopped moving. He's like, what happened? Come here. Come here. I will ruin your face. Whoop! It's fine. I didn't squeak. I didn't squeak. I'm too powerful for that. Thank you for the orphanage key. What the fuck is the orphanage key? Ah, okay. Key of the orphanage, birthplace of the choir. The orphanage, shadowed by the great Grand Cathedral, was a place of scholarship and experimentation where young orphans became potent, unseen thinkers for the healing church. The choir, that would later split the healing church, was a creation of the orphanage. They did normal things here in the church. And I've been waiting to come here because this is where, like, you get, like, the lore of the church kind of being fucked up, which I'm pretty sure everyone kind of knew was gonna happen because it's a church in a video game. Like, come on. That's, like, the #1 plot, like, thing, you know? Oh, this is important. Make contact. This is a very important gesture that I need to get. You may notice. Striking a pose. Now, we'll deal with that later. There's more to that, but I just need to get it now. On this calcified body of one who is making contact. Don't worry about the implications of what happened to his body. That's fine. Everyone knows it's cool. It's whatever, dude. Okay? Like, relax. Where do I go from here? Because I got the orphanage key. Was it just grabbing this and then I'd probably head back to that lower area? Yeah. Now that I have the key. Where all the dogs are. I'd love to go back where the dogs are. This is going to be so cool. I'm so excited. Hey, puppies. I hope we're not still aggroed on each other. I hope you're, like, cool with me now. You think I'm epic, right? Oh. Seeing his head appear like, oh. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, you're guarding the door, you dickhead. Fuck you. I'm opening the orphanage key. You can't... No, just leave me alone. I'm opening a door. You can't fuck with me. Okay. Grab this because I want it, and this opens the door, this big gate that was in front when we first entered the upper cathedral ward. Oh, can someone not come through the door? Oh, that sucks for you. That's so terrible, you stupid son of a bitch. Shoot him. I don't have a gun. Shoot him. How are you still alive? There you go. I was trying to see how much health he had left. I'm just grabbing his blunt sword shard. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we just relax for a moment here? Stupid. Stupid. Listen, these guys are scary. I'm allowed to be mean to them. That's like literally the rules. Average day in London, 1800s? Literally. This is just what London's like. Actually, this is what London's like right now. Be careful. You never know. You take a step, bang! Old gods. Alright, moving further into the upper grand cathedral itself to learn more about what has occurred. Hey, remember these things? We saw a little bit of these in the forest? Wonder what those are about, right? Wonder what the fuck that's about, huh? Anyways, what if you entered a little area with a lot of flowers, you took a step down, and there was, you know, more of them. Welcome to the Celestial Emissary. There you are. The one without a health bar is real. This is the Royal Rat Vanguard from, no, Royal Rat Authority. Oh, no, which one was it? Vanguard, yeah. From Dark Souls 2. There's a lot of these guys, but only one that's actually the boss. And it's the one without a health bar, because that means their health bar was the boss fight bar. Oh, I fucking cleaned house! Fuck you guys. They just run at me. Fuck you. Okay, now he's gonna explode. Now it's very clear to tell which one's which. Hey, buddy. The rest of you can fight me. We'll do this. The way they bleed, their blood being like a pale blood. What if we talked about pale blood before? Oh, in the lore. Hey, guys. Keep making your way. I'll destroy all of you. Big and little. Ow, don't box me. I'm built different. You can't do it. Come closer, you're the last one. Your family's gone, young sportitude. What will you do? Who do you fight for now? Is my question. Oh, there's like another one. There's more. They just respawn. Yeah, what am I fucking doing? I know they respawn. Why did I just fucking... I was being so stupid. Like, yeah, who are you gonna fight for now? They literally come back to life. Fuck you! Ooh! I don't know how I lived through that, but I think I attacked as I was damaged, so I healed myself. Oh shit, he let out his sponge. That means he can now cast spells with the stars. Don't let him. Just kill him. Or miss every shot. Guys, he's gonna do a spell. He's like, leave. Are you okay? Buddy, wake up. Did you forget about the fight? Oh no, he's doing magics. That's on me. Fuck you! Yay! So remind of this an orphanage. I just killed, like, whatever they did to people here. And you're probably thinking, oh, so that was the church's big secret. That they, experimented on, what seems like children. Yes. Yes. There is, however, more to it. We'll come back to that in a second. I want to quickly level up because I have a lot of souls and I don't want to fuck up here. Alright? That's necessary. So, we head back peacefully. Hello. You. Give me a little bit of, health again. I've been getting a lot of, strength recently. I could go for some health.
Farewell.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lumen Flower Gardens. Now, up next is a very, very important fight. I talked about the idea of old ones, old gods, eldritch creatures, right? Well, first off, this ain't real. Welcome to above Vicar Aemilius fight. Like, literally the area above it, and just past it. So, the Healing Church, in their time, they were formed after Bergenworth, the scholars, did a little bit of an exploration down the Thumerian areas, the ruins, and they found something. And what they found allowed them to do healing blood and start their blood church, where they could heal people with special blood. And it became like such an important part of Yharnam. Blood ministration is literally the basis of everything. It led to hunters, it led to everything. But where does that blood come from? The answer is quite simple. In their road to the Thumerian dungeons, they found someone. And they brought her with them. So, they grabbed an old one from the Thumerian chalices and brought her up here to constantly take her blood and use it as healing properties. The reason we turn into monsters, we turn to anything, is we're taking in god blood. The blood moon's making it worse because the blood moon is when the old gods are kind of like having their eyes set directly on the world and their influence is being shown. So, yeah, yippee. She's also grieving. Now, notice that she doesn't fight at all. They take her blood, they do whatever, it's no big deal. She's just here. The poor thing. But this is a boss fight. And gamers, I gotta show it to you. So, let's stack on. I don't know what you're weak to. Let's Mjolnir my hammer. Here we go. I don't know if that counted for any damage at all. We'll see. It didn't. Ibritas, daughter of the cosmos. Hi, ma'am. Sickest name ever. Ow. Fuck you. Now, I always remember this being a harder fight for me. You have to dodge her limbs and then her tentacles. And she also is an old one, so she could just do random shit. Ooh! Yeah, caked her face with her own blood, that's fine. That did so much damage. Sorry, ma'am. Oh yeah, the high angle swing with the Mjolnir, as Mars has been calling it. Really helpful. Got her right in the face of that one. She's flying back. Never trust that. She's vomiting blood. Totally normal. Yeah, drop your head down. Very lovely when you do that. Woo! Snom can't legally own jokes, unfortunately, Mars. Snom used to be able to, but after one bad joke, I removed that, that right, unfortunately. Just for the safety of others. Oh, regenerating your brain. And me caving it in? Oh my god. Oh, yep, that's frenzy. Her blood causes frenzy. It's beyond my understanding. Sedative to counteract it, we're fine. I planned for this. I have all the stuff ready to fight you. Ebritus, we're good. In fact, I'm gonna lightning up again. So I've gone here. Big charge shot. Touch your head, so I'm doing way less damage, but I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's doing magic. I don't know, I dodged that. Okay, okay. I don't think I've ever first tried this boss, so I'm kind of a little proud of myself right now with how this is going. I don't know what she was gonna do, but I dodged it. Shit, her tentacles still hit me when she ran through. Heal up. Brave yourself for the worst. Fuck you. One more. Hey! She died and I died! But it counted! I won. It just works out. So that's Ebrides. She is the old one they picked up from the Thamarian Chalice, and she's what started the Beast Plague entirely, because her blood is the healing blood. It's the basis of the church. Everything stems from this. She is their greatest secret. That's why she's tucked away over here. She's where everything comes from. Of course, you know, turns out, who would have fucking guessed that healing yourself with old god blood is a bad fucking idea? What were they thinking? Honest to fuck, what was their plan? I just don't get it. That's so stupid. Oh, we gotta hunt the beast now. Let's start transfusing the old god blood into people's bodies. So that's why we can do all sorts of shit. We're technically half god. We got some old god in us, you know? Yum yum. But she also dropped a chalice, which is another type of chalice we can go to as well. And my fucking souls. She is a completely optional fight, but I felt we needed to, you know? I felt we needed to see. She dropped the Great East Chalice. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Great chalices unlock deeper reaches of the labyrinth. The Great East Chalice became the cornerstone of the choir, the elite delegation of the healing church. It was also the first great chalice brought back to the surface since the time of Bergenworth, and allowed the choir to have audience the Ebrides. And she has this altar here. This altar of despair that has a little bit of extra to it. I'm gonna offer flesh to this altar. Time flows in reverse for this scrap of flesh. So, what I just did is kind of the biggest fuck you can do. It is kind of probably the most almightiest fuck you can do to one person. You offer flesh, you say, hey, let's rewind time. You go back over here, and does killing her do anything that changes the world? I'd imagine that killing her stops beasts from evolving. No, because they still have the blood inside. The blood is now, at this point, changed in so many ways. Because now it's been offered from different people who've become monsters. By the way, I revived Annalise. She's alive now. Hi! It's me, I saved you.
Kin, bearer of our blood, I welcome thee. What is thy wish?
I saved her.
We await for...
And now I'm gonna break the rules and walk up to you. Hey, I saved you.
Arrant fool, vile blood or no, forget not. We are thy queen. Bend the knee.
So this doesn't really change anything. It just brings her back to life. Showing that you can basically make all of Alfred's little efforts as a little fanatic useless, because you can just revive the Vile Blood Queen anytime. Using that altar, I was able to rewind her flesh because she's still alive and she's okay. But yeah, killing Ebrides changes absolutely nothing with the world. It's just an optional fight with the lore that it basically created the entirety of this all, you know? So one big middle finger to Alfred? Yes, it is. But it was funny, so I don't really feel bad. Let's try to get a little bit higher up in levels right now. I have done so much already, Jesus. We're getting closer and closer to, like, the real, like, ending game parts, right? Like, I need you to understand that. For an example... Oh, I want to get to the 1400s, yeah. Give me that. Give me that, thank you.
Fair.
Okay, so, Ebrides has been defeated. We explained how Ebrides has, moved things around and stuff. Like, the blood has changed things up. People took it within them. People started to turn to monsters. Their blood got shared. Things like that kind of happen. And kind of the more, like, higher up in the church you are, you end up becoming more of a monster. Almost like having more and more of the blood and being a part of this all is kind of an issue. For an example, the cleric beast, if you remember, was a giant creature with a huge arm. It's, like, fucked up because that's a member of the church. The member of the church is tend to, like, make a whole different beast plague of their own. They became kind of like wolfy, you know? It's very interesting to see. I don't know. I like seeing the different ways that the beast plague will spread from the origin of Abridus being the blood that we were using. Also want to say I woke up today and spent most of the day crying. The stream has really distracted me from my grief, so thank you, Jimmy, and thanks, guys. The stream has really pulled me out of despair, even just for a few hours. I'm beyond happy I can help in any single way. I can't even imagine what you're going through, and I'm again offering my deepest condolences, and I'm very grateful anytime you're here in the stream. It's always a joyful time, so thank you.
Oh, Lawrence, Master Willem, somebody help me. Unshackle me, please. Anybody.
I wonder what that means.
I've had enough of this dream. The night blocks all sight. Oh, somebody, please.
So Sleeping Gurman's not doing okay. A little look into how he feels being the mentor of hunters. He's shackled here. He doesn't want to do this. He wants this to end. And it makes you wonder, how long has he been the mentor of hunters? We'll get into that a little bit later, too. What the fuck happened with the overlay?
Oh, Lawrence, Master Willem.
What happened there?
Help me.
He's saying the same thing again, okay. I just noticed the overlay has like a giant fucking gap. The bot message got removed. Doesn't it normally just delete it and go down? This is so silly. That looks so dumb. Hey guys, wear the white ribbon. For the girls we couldn't save. You look adorable in them. Yeah, it was a really small message. I don't know why I fucked it up, but more messages that get sent, it kind of just goes past it. But what a weird little glitch. Isn't that odd? Abridus has been defeated. What else can I do as a quick little optional thing? Do you know what? I can show you. Do you remember the tonsil stone that we received before? With the words, step lightly round the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the godhood will grant you strength. Now, that was entirely a trap. And I'm going to explain why it was a trap. Because you'll be able to see. Literally the same as any of Best Viewers Mister. I saw what it was. It was just, I'm more surprised why I broke the shit, you know? I was going to say, Kyler, very fast ban on that one. Very, very solid. Good work. Good work. Yeah, going back to this way. When you first came into Yarhagul, there's a path we took. And that path, I don't need that M. I don't need that M. I don't know what that M was. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need to go back for it. It's fine. Part of me is like, I gotta go back and see what that was. So, the path we took over here, before the blood moon happened, we got the message of the tonsil stone saying, hey, head over to this direction and walk over here and just happily go into the black hole. Now we know what the black hole is. Now, I mentioned before that if these grab you, they will inflict frenzy on you and hurt you, right? However, I'm holding a tonsil stone. This specific one reacts to the tonsil stone. So, I still frenzy, but then it kidnaps me.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
That was the person who gave us the tonsil stone. Yippee. So these things that you just saw, those are amygdala. Named after the part in your brain. And also, welcome to the lecture building. What the fuck is that on the floor? I don't even know. But this is a specific area of the world that was dragged into something further. Because what exists currently in this realm of reality is, like I've said, people have been trying to access a, how do I explain it? They've been trying to commune with the old gods, and they've kind of fucked everyone else up by causing this recent plague by doing so. Obviously, there's the, what's it called? The healing church stuff in general was not a great idea to start giving people old god blood and seeing what happens. But when the School of Mensis decided to commune with the old gods, they kind of kind of brought their wrath a little bit. Now, I'm pointing this out because I just went there and showed you the lecture hall. The lecture hall is another... There's 2 ways to enter the lecture hall, and we just went into it there. This is the lecture hall of Mensis, the school. So if I go back to the Advent Plaza where we defeated the One Reborn and walk up these steps, inside here is the students of Mensis. Every one of them. Cages on their heads. Sat together. Nothing remains but corpses. And there's the one in the center. You inspect the mummy, and you as well are pulled into where their consciousness went. Except you're a hunter, you can pull your whole self into it because you go through dreams, evident by the hunter's dream. This is the other side of the lecture building. The Mensis people, they sacrificed their bodies and they were able to enter the realm of the gods. Right now, we're in the nightmare. The nightmare realm of the old gods. There's this sickening tint to it. There's... Some of the students don't look the same anymore. You might notice. Just a chance. They've kind of... I think they might have started working out recently. I don't know if you can tell. Some things have changed, to say the least. Now, I simply want to show you the 2 different ways to enter the nightmare. That was important. This way of entering is for the story way, so I want to show that too. And then the other way I went with the tonsil way is actually a completely optional zone that I'll be going through. I don't have PlayStation Online, thank fucking God, because this zone is consistently invasion ready, so you can be invaded during it, and I don't fucking care to do that. Now, I think it's lecture building 2nd floor? Or is that where it just was? Or was the other one lecture building? It's hard for me to remember. I don't remember. We'll see. I should have paid attention when I went there. I was too busy talking. I was too busy spouting lore. Yeah, this... Okay, it was lecture building, just regular. Okay. I apologize for my lore spouting. But this nightmare realm of the lecture building is kind of a bridge between reality and the nightmare itself. And dreams as a thing exist already. As you can see, the hunter's dream is something away from all of reality. It's clearly not actually a real place. Look at that. Are you fucking kidding me? And the hunter's dream is a reflection of the actual workshop we found in real life. You know? And this is where hunters appear, and this is where hunters are immortal from. Because any hunter that dies returns to the dream. Unless you're not connected to the dream. Notice how I'm the only one here. There's no other hunters connected to the dream right now. That's why when we kill hunters, NPCs, and the like, they stay dead. None of them are connected to the dream right now. They're not immortal like I am. I have the fucking buff. Of course, you know, downside is can't die, but hey. I get to keep coming back. I just spouted so much fucking lore so rapidly. I hope that makes any fucking lick of sense. Lecture building, let's look around. Hey, buddy. You fucker.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
That voice may sound familiar.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
This fucking dude. He's such a little shitlord, but we're gonna get to him. I promise. I have to show you him. So I can have the grand reveal, but for now, we're gonna explore the lecture building. He wants us to just go past the lecture building and go immediately to the nightmare. But I am, a little bit more spiteful. And this man tricked me, so I'm very angry. Because I'm like a child, I'm like a baby. I'm wrathful, you know? And my wrath is contained by no bounds. My fury cannot be satiated. You guys got like ears and shit? What is this? What are you fuckers studying? Well, obviously I know what you're studying, but it's so gross. It's so yucky. Here's the actual lecture building. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Let go of me. Don't eat my intestines, please, man. What are you, 7 years old? Calm the fuck down. Enough of you. Any more of you on the ceiling? I'm not currently seeing you, but I wouldn't be surprised. You dickheads. Alright, what's this here for me? Lecture theater key. Thank you. My eyes are ready. Any fucker drops on the ceiling again, it's over for them. Unless they just, like, spawn in. Open. So, this way would be out to the nightmare. You can even see, like, the fog seeping in. Like I said, I'd like to explore lecture buildings, so we're not going to be going to the nightmare immediately. If it's the same with you. If it's not the same with you, I don't know, grow up, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Calm down, it's not that big a deal. Lecture theater key. Hey, everybody. How was class? Did you enjoy it? I'm your guest oh my god. I was gonna make like a whole like guest teacher thing and they all started running at me and it scared the shit out of me and I didn't like it. Jesus fucking Christ. Bimbo, this is what your school's gonna look like when you go back soon. This is what university is, every time. You always think you're having a normal class and then bang. School of Mensis. This is a joke, by the way. I have 0 issues to university. Oh, fuck. There we are. Give me your stuff. Quicksilver bullets. A lot of bullets. Thanks, guys. So these guys are Bergenworth scholars? No, these are the Mensis scholars. Which is a different school that sought to commune with the old gods after Bergenworth kind of fell apart. And Bergenworth fell apart because a lot of them joined the healing church and the rest stayed behind in Bergenworth and became flies. As they did the whole Rom the Vacuous thing, you know? You can see some of them over there sticking to the ceiling. Yucky. 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 My teacher already canceled class for this week. Just fucking started. Oh, boy. Keep an eye above. I never know if they're gonna jump me. Has anyone seen Jennifer? She's been in school in a few days. Yeah, she's become a Bretus. Look at your picture. Just turns into an old god. Is there another path I can do here? Because I'm starting to think that maybe I have to use this key and go to the other area of the nightmare that I unlocked, which is fine. I just don't remember. I'm kind of exploring the lecture building as much as I can because I want to get to the other side of that door where that asshole spited me. Because I'm petty. Like this right here.
I see.
Like I said, his voice is familiar. You fucking know why. I think that, I think I'm gonna do that. Curious Paternal, the Mensa scholars, and the Slug people. Communing with the old gods is a bit of a problem because you're not even supposed to comprehend them. They kind of just transform your bodies into whatever. There's so many different forms of everything in this game. I like seeing that, like, whenever you have to do a nightmare area, they're all contained in this tombstone that's, like, obliterated, if you've noticed, you know? Like, all these little headstones, this is the regular Central Yarnum one, this is the more forest one, this is, like, your, Yahar Ghul, and you can see it's getting kind of twisted, and then the nightmare ones are exploded. It's yucky. You know? I have to get up for one class Monday and Wednesday. Chill, honestly. Okay. So, now that I have a key, I could probably explore a little bit better here, so don't mind me. I'm gonna go look around. You guys have fun being, slugs. You're on the fucking walls, aren't you? No. Huh. Give me sedatives, thank you. Why do I think they'll be like, oh, there you are. You were waiting for me to come back. Stinky. Stinky. The ones on the lower floor seemed weaker. Maybe that's the intention. You are supposed to go there a little bit earlier. But I wanted to keep them relatively close to each other so it wasn't too confusing story-wise to suddenly be inside a nightmare when this was still, like, not, like, revealed to be a Lovecrafting story yet, you know? Careful. Fuck you. Oh, there's Jennifer. Shut up. Mars, you're funny. Fuck you. There we go. Yay, 3 hours. What, of stream? It's technically been 3 hours and 25 minutes counting the crash. I have a timer for myself so I can keep track. If I ever crash, because, like, you know, it's not going to give us the right time. 3 hours is normally the norm I go for streams. I'm going a little bit longer right now because I want to at least show you guys a little bit more of this area. Because I think it's fascinating. I don't know. And I hope you do too. Hope you've been enjoying. I hope this Souls marathon in general has been fun. I've been having a blast with it. I'm excited to just play a more chill game that I wanted to play The fuck that say? I'll read that again in a second. I haven't played those Mega Man Battle Network games in a while, so after we're done the Souls Marathon, I do that. I will say it's going to be such a shift from what we're currently playing, but it'll be fun. It'll be cute, I think. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. So yeah, they're trying to, like, ascend past, like, humanity, become something better as people, right? You know the classic, oh, humans have to evolve. And they're trying to, like, force it. Those type of people. What comes after Bloodborne, the Souls Marathon? Dark Souls 3, which I'm very excited to show people, because a lot of people here have no experience with Dark Souls 3, and I think it's magical. I think, oh, hey. What's up, buddy? Die. Ow, he slapped me. So yeah, we have Dark Souls 3, and then I'm not doing Sekiro because it's a little bit too different, and I just don't feel like playing Sekiro. I like Sekiro, but I don't feel like playing it right now. So after Dark Souls 3, we'll be doing Elden Ring, and that'll be it for the Souls Marathon. Which, hell, we've done a lot. We did a lot. We did Demon Souls, we did Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Bloodborne's getting there. We're on a roll. We're on an absolute roll. I hear you guys tossing spuss. Could you relax to yourselves for a second? Come on. Messes, honestly. Just honestly messes. I'm just trying to find the path to get to that motherfucker. I'm gonna find him. They're trying to, like, melt through the wall. That's kind of interesting. Elden Ring is gonna be a long series marathon. Oh, you haven't seen me play Elden Ring. I'm gonna have as much lore stuff as I can, but my Elden Ring playthroughs, I'd say, are a decent bit faster than others. That's... If there's a game of these I'm best at, that's the one I'm best at. I love Elden Ring. Favorite game of all time. Hey, buddy. Fall down. Just plummets. Okay. Oh, how long have you been there? He's got fucking fire hands. Hey, sir. Put those away. This is the establishment of learning. There is no need for that. Oh, you hit hard, and you don't have a lot. You have a lot of health. Hey, I know what you're thinking. I hit the guy really hard, and he got hurt. I should do it again. And while that may sound like an idea, think about how I feel, and how I don't want you to do that. And then think about how, like, think about that again and again, over and over again, so you leave me alone. Huh? How about it? Fuck you. I'm gonna smash you now. I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna stack you. Stupid son of a bitch. How could you? I trusted you. I didn't even know you, but I trusted you. I think this is the place. Hold up. Sneak down through here. There you are. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if you expected this one. Hey. Hello, Patches the Spider.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. Oh, how did this come to pass?
Beg for life gesture. So, in this game, Patches, who is Patches the Hyena in Demon Souls, Patches the Unbreakable in, what's it called? Dark Souls, you know, he appears all over the place. He's in, like, every FromSoft game. In Bloodborne, he's Patches the Spider. He is a spider with a human head named Patches.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me?
Yes.
Me?
Of course I think ill of you. But I should probably, like, it's Patches. You always gotta forgive him in these games. Not at all.
Indeed. I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. And all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Appreciate it.
Maybe I should have actually said I think ill. I don't remember. It's fine. I'm just yelling at him. Stop yelling at me. Shut up. Jesus.
No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now.
We're fast friends by now.
Let this express what words cannot.
Thank you for the rune.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
You can kill Patches in every game the moment you see him. It's never super important, but for the full sake of this playthrough, I tend to like to keep him alive.
Ah, well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring. on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love.
Meted out his love. Shut up. You're just always laughing. Same thing as before. Okay. And then I can open this to shortcut back to the other nightmare, so I don't have to take a loading screen between them, connecting the two paths I took, the way from the tonsil stone and the way from the one reborn. And now the lecture halls are now together, which allows me to explore a little bit more. And then I could. This is the path to the story nightmare, and downstairs is a kind of like half like an extra area that Patches was leading me to. That's also nightmare-esque, but you know, it's not part of the story. What the fuck was the purpose of this room? 3/3 chords. This is the most important message in the game. 3/3 chords. Never forget. Never ever forget. That is of utmost importance. That is not even a joke. 3/3 chords. And then we go back down here to Patches. We're gonna avoid him, and I'm gonna head to the nightmare that he wanted me to go to in the first place. Because that's where I wanted to go as an optional area for now before we continue like the story nightmare, you know? So, nightmares are the realms of the gods. They're a little bit different. The whole point is trying to end the nightmare so we can end this night and end the hunt, right? So we go to the nightmare of the old gods. Scary. And there's a couple. There's a proper nightmare we're trying to go to, and this is kind of an offshoot nightmare, where another god has kind of gotten in the way. Welcome to Nightmare Frontier. Or, like, the only PvP zone in this game, basically. What's this place? Freaky. Okay. You can see, like, sails and shit in the distance. That's gonna be important for later, probably, maybe. Fuck you. There we go. Give me a bloodstone shard. Absolutely pointless. Why would you give me that? Hey, fellas. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, it's just a regular beast, right? Normal beast. Don't look at his fucking mouth. They're normal here. Everyone here is having a great time. Oh, yucky. Break his spine. Shatter his spine again. And move on forward. I wasn't gonna keep streaming, but I'm having fun, so I think I might just do it. You might notice something. That's fucking Patches right there. You see him, right? He's right there. It is such an obscure path to get to where he is right now. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But he's gonna do the thing he does in every fucking game. He's gonna push you off a cliff if you get to where he is. But I don't remember where that is, so I'm trying to avoid it. If it's the same with all of you. Oh, no, I was trying to hit this guy. Fuck. Sorry, I was trying to get the stones. You understand. Oh, don't you fucking go on all fours. That's so scary to me. Fuck you. Ooh. Yeah, this area was definitely supposed to be a little earlier. I'm, like, obliterating them. Compared to, like, the upper lecture hall zone. Oh, that's a big boy. Is that one of the guys that, like, has the bloodstone shards? Or is this just, like, a dickhead? I can't tell. Yeah, it is one of the bloodstone shard ones. They're just huge here. Creepy. Oh, yeah, don't look at that. They got, like... things down there. It's a spinal cord moving around like a centipede. That's disgusting. Okay. Ugh. Not a huge fan of centipedes. Dare I say. If I have to be honest. Look at them. Oh my god. Creepy. Oh, there's a hunter. So, sometimes people get trapped in the nightmare and they're not doing too well. This guy, he just kills other hunters. Because, like, let's be honest, you're trapped inside a fucking old god nightmare, you're gonna freak out. There's not gonna be much left of you. I can move freely, so I'm not freaking out. But this guy, look at him. He's wearing what we could have been wearing. This, like, very classic hunter garb. There's also a church hunter over there. We have a classic workshop hunter and a church hunter. And both of them are not ready for what I am. Done. Once you get caught by that one time, it's over for you, boys. So sorry. Thank you for the lead elixir, and thank you for the lead elixir. Is that all you guys have? You didn't gather any goods? Oh, we just love lead elixirs. It's our favorites. We love to have so many lead elixirs. I was just thinking, I was talking to my fellow hunter, Berbatromion. And I was saying, Berbatromion, wouldn't it be grand? Wouldn't it be marvelous? We had more lead elixirs. You could have like a vial or a bullet? You guys know we're hunters, right? That's like the whole thing we do. Ridiculous. I just had a whole conversation with these guys in my head. Like, what is happening to me? Alright, hoppies? Great. Berbatromia? I think that's what I said. I apologize for that was nonsensical. Oh. There's a goods over there. There's a goods over there. Hey, fella. How's the sleep? Get out of my fucking face. I asked him. I didn't ask him, I told him. Give me that blood vial. What's in the cave? Tony Stark built this in a cave! With the box of scraps! It's my favorite line deliveries ever. It's so stupid. Give me... Oh! Now, these are the guys who throw rocks. They live in the nightmare. Look at these guys. Look at this fucking dude. Hey, how you doing? Poor soul didn't stand a goddamn chance. He should have known. He chucks rocks. I'm wielding a fucking hammer of death. We're not of the same caliber. You? Ow, he's got fucking like... he's got a huge claw that just suddenly grew. You did not have that a second ago. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm exploring the beauty that is the nightmare. I'm really tasting it. I'm feeling it. There's layers to this that a lot of people don't seem to understand, you know? There's beauty in the guy who chucks the giant rock at you, you know? Yeah, it's not great beauty. Are you gonna chuck that all this way? The answer is yes, he is. That scared the shit out of me. Once I realized it was actually going for me. Oh my god. Scary. Hello? Is anybody in the nightmare anymore? Oh, you ran for your life, goddammit. I was gonna try to grab that guy, but I got unlucky. I could go that way, or let's go here. I want to see what's on this path. Looking around all over the nightmare. Oh, you were the one chucking things at me. And dare I say, that pissed me off ever so slightly. And I'm not a fan. So, pass away. This is a different guy. This is not someone who was chucking things at me. This is a completely different dude. I labeled him of crimes he never did. And then I hit him really hard with the hammer. I'm a villain. That's unfortunate. That guy did nothing wrong. Icky! Hey guys! What the fuck are you? In the realm of the nightmare, you'll find some great creatures. Local fauna is thriving. Living off the land, the beautiful ecosystem. Join and hang out in the poisonous water, where local fauna thrashes about and plays. In the beauty of the nightmare. There, I did an advertisement. We're good. Oh, yucky. Alright, hey. What's up? I see your little, like, fucking mouth thing. I don't know if I can call it that. Oh, slow poisoning. Fuck you for chucking rocks at me when I'm getting slow poisoned. Can you fucking behave? What is this, blight? That nearly killed me. Oh my god. It's a good thing I put away my antidote. Why did I put away my antidote? What the fuck am I doing? I'm out of my mind. Oh, fuck. Eat, drink. Alright, that guy's gotta go. He's causing severe problems. Go for I can't leap that way. I was gonna say, go for a leap. Fuck. It looks like there's a path to you. I'm gonna go take that. Please don't attack me as I'm coming to kill you. It's for the benefit of the both of us. This is not a path to you. This is actually just a cave. That, if anything, was a dead end for me. Not my brightest scheme. But that's lit up. See that? I can definitely trust lights inside the old god's realm. For sure. This could not go on to bite me in the ass. There's zero chances. There's zero chances. Right? This leads back over here. This is just a way back. Are you fucking stupid? That's not where I want to go. I don't want to go back. I want to go forwards. This thing's stupid. Don't ever trust it. Advanced movements. And by advanced movements, I mean roll over and over again. The most genius of defenses. A lot of people aren't aware of that, but that's what makes you a good hunter. Oh, it's the trick weapon. Oh, it's your runes. No, what makes you powerful as a hunter is who mastered rolling. Who's the best at somersaulting? That's the mark of a true hunter. You blocking my way. I'm going to bash your brains in. I'm so sorry. I'm very mad at how you guys have been kind of bullying me. I'm taking it out on you. As a reminder, never fuck with me again. I'm still kicking. We're fine, yeah. That's a little bit of poison. It's fine. It's okay. Are we getting anywhere closer to where I want to be? Sedative. So, this is a special enemy. These are called winter lanterns. They're very scary. These things, upon looking at them, your brain will frenzy and explode. You may notice that there are giant masses of flesh and eyes on top of a doll. The doll that we level up with. So, what the fuck are these? Hey. Sedative. Woo! Almost got me there. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is the type of enemy you sedative spam on. To say the very least. There's probably one right there, I can already see. No, I thought there was gonna be one like hidden over here. We're fine. Oh, I fucking hate winter lanterns. They always make me freak the fuck out. I don't like the idea of them just staring at me and like obliterating my mind. And I'm like, no, please, Optimus. Any more of them hanging out over here? Hey, buddy. I hear one. Doing a little song. This way? I feel like I'm being drawn in. It's like a siren. This is like what they warn you about in mythology. Oh, no, we're fine. There's some lead elixir. What does lead elixir do? Muscle speed, carries slowest movement, no change to events. Okay, it's that thing. Okay, got you. Useless. That's what I want right now. Okay, let's keep moving. You run up to me? This fucker wants to die. That's a little tragic, I'd say. Oh, look how big these little squid boys are. They're kind of terrifying. Very scary. Alright, so that's all for like the there's some extra content here. I don't care enough. Like I said, this is a this is supposed to be a little extra zone of the nightmare. It's actually like it's a spin-off. It's an optional area, you know? I want to see what's up here, but aside from that, we're basically done here, which is great. There's just one boss to fight after I destroy this guy. Pass away. It's just that easy. He somehow missed every little thing he hit on me. That was embarrassing. Okay, walk through here. And then this looks so fucking weird. I know it's like old god elevator. It's gotta be a little weird, but like, look at that. It's so creepy. How far back does this lead? Is my question. Where are we? The better question is, since I can't really remember where the beginning is, I actually don't remember where the beginning of this area is at all. Is this the beginning? Does it lead all the way back to the beginning? This is where we start, right? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Lovely. Well, in case we die, we have a way back. Brilliant. Perfect. Crystal clear. Easy. Simple. And then back down over here. There we go. Okay. So, let's go fight the boss. The boss being another old one that we've seen traces of before. I've been talking about how we've been fighting old ones now. We're fighting gods now. We've gotten to that point, you know? We went from fighting, like, beasts, and now, like, regularly we're fighting gods. Basically, like, you just gotta be ready for it all the time. This one is one you may have seen already, as various remnants of it or whatever, or different versions of it have existed. This specific one is the one we'll be fighting as a boss. As I look upwards... I want to see where you come from. Oh, you form. Amygdala. A much smaller version of the thing we've been seeing a lot. I'd say this one's smaller. But this one's a fighter. I just like destroyed your... I broke your arm in like one hit. Yeah, fuck your arms. They are its weak spot. I can hit its legs, but the arms are more so the thing you want to go for. And somehow if I managed to hit the head. Oh, fucking breaking your limbs. You don't stand a chance, amygdala. So what does it do? It rips off its arms and uses them as weapons, like the last giant. You know, I thought it did that. I just realized it just extended its arms. Never mind. Embarrassing. I'll be less embarrassing in the future. That was fucking sad. I'm pretty sure I remember it ripping off its arms. Maybe it does it later? Well, maybe I'm just full of shit. Don't trust a thing I say. Careful. Buddy, you're losing health. You better get back. You better get focused. You better focus up. Okay? I'm gonna bash that cranium of yours. Oh, oh. There we go. It does rip off its arms. I knew it. You're so creepy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a little freak. What a little freak. Ow. Yeah, I went into that. Overall, this fight's incredibly easy to me. I think so, at least. Compared to the other stuff we fought, this is like a baby. Granted, again, we could have came here way earlier and we didn't, so... Adios. Fuck. One more swing. Adios! Where did you go? Stop dodging right when I say it. Look, I'm gonna stay silent, you're gonna die. I tricked him. Now I can say, see ya, fucker. Or just miss entirely. That's embarrassing. Okay, now I got him. It's done. Okay, that does no damage. I do have to hit him in the arms then. Okay. Well, that's just embarrassing. GG. There we are. And it gives us the Ailing Lauren Chalice, which fucking sucks as a chalice. I just want that known. Because this chalice is the chalice that breaks Labyrinth's seal. Lauren is a tragic land that was devoured by the sands. The tragedy that struck this ailing land, Lauren, is said to have its roots in the scourge of the beasts. Some have made dreaded extrapolation, I can't read, that Yharnam may be next. I wonder if it is. If I recall, the ailing part of this means that I have half health in that chalice, and it's just not fun. It's awful. But yeah, there's Amygdala. Just a fun extra little fight that I want to show you guys. That is only doable due to, like, Patches being fucking stupid and being like, hey, it's me, take this tonsil stone. It's lovely, you love tonsils. Aren't tonsils wonderful? And then you eat the tonsil. You don't do that, but, you know. Ew, I won't even say that. Sounds disgusting.
Welcome.
Hey, help me out.
Well.
I got a lot of health last time. Let's see if we can boost this. Oh, yeah, give me the 400 damage. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I'm pretty sure I got more, stuff. Yeah, Patches gave me the tonsil stone, yes. He was posing as other... people in order to do it. Because Patches is a little bit of an ass. Let me get some of this. I haven't put any gems inside these yet. First, let me see if there's any upgrades to the Kirk Hammer. Because the Kirk Hammer is our main, you know. At least not for the main run there. Oh, that's a huge one. Oh, but it's cursed. Cursed Tempering Blood. What's the downside? Increased stamina cost. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if I want to increase my stamina cost, you know? We're better safe out here. It's better for us to be safe out here than be stupid. So, Ludwig's Holy Blade, what can I give you? I can obviously give you the curse thing, but I won't. This is also curse, but it makes attack versus kin down. Do I really care too much about my attack versus kin? I'm gonna give you Murky for now and see if we can find anything better. Oh, this is much better. Especially with thrust. Humph. No, this is just way better overall. Cursed, I'm not gonna grab that at all. I can make it fully bolt. Interesting. But doesn't it just kill everything else I do, or does it, like, add together? No, yeah, because it's a plus 120. Yeah, it wouldn't be that good. It would really just kill a lot of the damage to make it something elemental. Alternatively, that cursed one would still make it stronger, but I could probably give it something else, like, add a random poison effect. Blood tinge scaling. Why would I do that? I don't know. HP continues to recover. That's kind of cute. There, that should have increased my sub-weapon a little bit more. You know, it is 311. This thing does way more damage than it did before. Though it is funny that we just have two of the same fucking weapon, basically, but hey. They're now both decently strong. They got something to them, you know? That's part of the fun. Do I have any more kin cold blood stuff to eat? I do. Let's get a little stronger. How about it? I feel like we've earned it. I forgot the doll was up there. Why did I jump down here? I feel stupid. Hey.
Welcome. What?
Yeah, welcome home, good hunter.
Well.
What does you desire? You say that every time, and I think maybe, I thought I had enough to level up. I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. I need another 3,000. This should be enough, right? Oh, absolutely.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Why are you going to bed? Wake up.
What is it you desire?
She bows if you do a gesture. It's really cute.
Very well.
Let's see. This will make both things go up by, like, 1 by 3, 1 by 2. This will give a way bigger boost to my sword. But it'll actually give my regular weapon the same type of boost. Interesting. Arcane? Nothing. I could start getting some skill, too. So I can dip a little bit further into the quality aspect.
Farewell,
and if I need to
good
fight something that
hunter.
requires a bit more slashing, I can use the, I can use big sword. You know? Because now big sword is far stronger and not ultimately worthless like it was. It also looks so pretty. Lovely. But I think after about 3 hours and 52 minutes, nearly 4 hours, gamers, I am done. I am done. This is a good amount for one stream. Fitz missed so much fucking shit. I don't know how they're going to feel about that, because I'm sure they want to see everything there. They're going to watch the VOD. They're okay. They're going to be fine. They're good. That was great, though. We got a lot of stuff done. A lot of quest lines, a lot of everything. It felt good. I'm pretty happy with it, personally. The way everything turned out. Ah, fuck! Am I... Ooh, exhausted. I need to go walk around. I can't sit for too long. That's why I have the standing desk now, too. But for some reason, I just decided to sit the entire stream. So, hey. Got a lot of fun watching this. Thanks for cheering me up a little bit. It's always great to have you, Bun, honestly. Anytime. It's an honor. An absolute honor to have you here. Cool, I'm making food. I'm hungry. Fuck yeah. I'm hungry, too. I'm gonna have some pasta. So, I'm gonna get my spaghetti bolognese. You guys enjoy yourselves. I forgot to make a schedule. I'm gonna post it in the Discord soon. Don't worry. Or if you're looking at Twitch, there's the About Me thing with, like, the schedule card. YouTube, it's gonna be in the description. It's everywhere. You can find it. But, I'm gonna update that schedule because it's not correct for this week. That's my bad. I just forgot to. But that's it for me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. This has been my stream. I hope you enjoyed the Jim Bim Show. I'll be back again tomorrow with more at the same time. Until then, I ask you to stay kind, my dear Bimmers. Be brave. And remember, I clicked the button, didn't I? There we go. 2 sweet me bimbos.